This episode is brought to you by Cologuard. Do you know what's really scary? Not screening for colon cancer when you turn 45. The Cologuard test is non-invasive, requires no special prep or time off work, and ships right to your door. In just 3 simple steps, Cologuard takes the scare out of colon cancer screening. If you're 45 or older and at average risk, ask your healthcare provider about the Cologuard test. Cologuard is available by prescription only. Learn more or request a prescription today at Cologuard.com/screen.
Now it's 15 minutes? Yeah. Yeah. I will see it on Patreon. You gotta manually do it on Patreon. You gotta go to Patreon and go to click on it and then like go to live streams. Yeah, Patreon is the only one you gotta go manually. And click live. All the wrong that thing, you might be. I got off the defense though. I don't want to be something. Put your photos down, but then make sure you go on YouTube so when you check. Or they can do the. I was trying to tell you that. I mean, think about that. I think it's good. All right, we got 40 seconds, 30, 40 seconds. Yeah. Yeah. All right, 2 seconds, yeah. Everybody's phone is on silent too, right? Here we live. Yes, indeed. Yo, welcome to the show. First live stream. It's been a minute, man. We had a couple of live streams in the work, but yeah, I do kind of want to tell that story for the live real quick. But listen, last week we were supposed to do a live stream, and Keem had some guests lined up. We've been communicating with them all week, right? You know what I mean? Making sure everything was all set up. We had the live stream ready for y'all to go. It's gonna be a crazy live stream. The day of the live stream, did you not? Shorty hit Keem up and said, "Yo, oh, my fault. No, we had another name for him. Nigga Ruto, yeah. So she had a Nigga Ruto. So she had a Nigga Ruto and was like, yo, I got into a crazy car accident. She sent him a picture of a car accident. Like, so, obviously our first concern is like, oh shit, I hope everything good with you. Like, I know it's that. So she like, yo, we go to the hospital. It's crazy. The accident looked crazy. I'm not gonna lie. So I said, you know what? She said she got a concussion. Her friend's leg was bleeding, all kind of shit. Like she's very descriptive. So we like, damn, that's crazy. But I'm like, I don't know, it's a little too suspicious. Like, it can be too convenient. So I'm telling Ace, like, yo, Nigga Ruto, like, yo, like, run that image on Google and see that, like, that look like stock image. You know what I'm saying? Samsung Galaxy, that's right. All you gotta do is, show me they ain't paying us. So anyway, so he looks that image up on his whatever Samsung device, and he finds the actual article that picture was taken from. It was a fire accident that happened in San Diego. Like, I don't know if it was this shit last year, whatever. Exactly like picture. So he's like, yo, can we tag her? Can we tag her on this? I mean, what's this? We might have to tag her. So lying on our bodies, it's on his soul. We don't have guest flop last minute. That's just how the business goes, right? But the fact that she found a Google stock image to use to garner sympathy, so we will feel bad for her. That was a crazy story. Damn. I can't. I don't even want to repeat that no more. Go to the settings on StreamYard and make sure it's on.
I just want to say how to end this story.
No, you said what? You said what? Okay. And you got the microphone settings for the P8. If not, I think you might have to hook up the P8. Now the P8 should be connected. You might have to hook up the P8 to the
What you connected to?
Oh, it's connected computer. All right, let me double check.
Somebody
said sounds low. We can't hear you. Wait, can y'all not hear us, or is it low? I'm trying to figure out which one it is. Somebody said sound low.
Yo, you need the car parts?
Yeah, let us know if y'all can hear us, or if it's low, we can turn the volume up. If y'all can't hear us, then it says low. Okay. That's not regular now, right? This you had the volume.
I got it all the way up.
You got it all the way up. Oh shit, damn. Yeah, try to go to. He said sounds like y'all far away. Okay. Yeah, this sound like that. It probably coming from the microphone or the cameras now.
Okay.
Alright, bear with us while we fix the technical difficulties. This is our first time going live, so y'all gotta give us a little bit more grace. I'm trying to figure this out.
Virgin first.
Virgin.
Pretty much.
Special.
I never heard of that.
You said what?
Y'all popping the cherry.
Yeah, I was cherry. We popped out cherry.
And I can't even be myself. I gotta be Ash.
No, you got. You said you normally ashy. That's why you ash.
Yeah.
So it's pretty
I am
close.
Ash. They say light skinned people can't be ashy, but I am undefeated. You know what I'm saying? That's not why he asked.
I thought you might have been like Cash.
That's why. Oh, I like that. See how you did that? Thank you. That's not why he asked. He's a hater. Nigga, I'm so shut up. I always knew it was
I
you.
like that they lied to y'all, because I mean they care. They could have just been like, they cared enough to make some shit up, find a random picture, like they would commit.
Imagine they were just like,
That's a lot of work.
not coming.
But hey, yo,
That's funny as hell. That's funny.
the Monslayer.
I'm half Jamaican, and y'all gotta,
That's funny as hell. Oh man. Oh yeah, we good.
Yeah, we good. All right.
little technical difficulties.
Yo, woo,
We
can't
appreciate
wait.
y'all giving us that
Yeah,
feedback.
somebody said now we good.
Oh man, we good, man. We
There we
appreciate
go.
y'all.
So let me fill y'all in on the end of the story now. Dan, I ain't even hear the beginning of the story.
Damn.
Do we gotta tell the story from the beginning? Can we
Paraphrase,
this?
paraphrase.
All right.
Yeah.
So we supposed to have a show last week for your live show. The show's gonna be crazy. We had a guest. Keem had the guest. They flopped on us last. Mind you, we've been communicating with them all week. Like it was supposed to set to go. That's the bad thing about when you have podcasts is like we gotta rely on the guests. Sometimes the guests flop last minute, whatever the case is. Shorty sent us a picture of a car accident and said that her and the homegirls, leg was bleeding. She had a concussion. They had to go
Half an hour before
They
the
had to
show.
go to Brooklyn Hospital. All of the craziness. Like so, we like
Mad
damn.
detail. Like.
Mad. So we like, yo, damn, like shit, that's crazy. Like, hope everybody y'all good. Like, you know, what hospital? Maybe we come, checking up on y'all, whatever the case is. So I'm like, it's a little too convenient Keen with his, I give him that. He get his feature on his Galaxy. He did have some crazy feature. He circled the motherfucker, highlighted it. The shit popped up on Google Images, the exact same picture. I kid you not. Listen, we haven't had a lot of guests flop, but this by far had to be the craziest excuse. We all had crazy excuses.
Yeah, we had crazy excuses
for
sure.
By far the craziest excuse. Like she had a picture from it was like a car accident from San Diego. Or something like that. Craziness, man. But
So the article came up, whatever. So Jew wanted to keep the joke going, like, yo,
because we knew.
We already knew at this point. We're like, damn, yo, the article right here. You know what I'm saying? So we knew. So Jew was like, yo, let's just keep the joke going. Like, yo, ask her, like, yo, where she at? Where it happened? Blah,
We
blah.
want to send flowers.
Yeah, we want to
pray for her. Let's go to the hospital. I'm not ninja. I'm gonna be petty.
So she like, oh, I'm in the ambulance now. We on the way to the hospital. I talk to you later, right? So she hit me up a few days later. She like, good evening. I wanted to reach out and apologize. It was never my intention.
Real quick, who the fuck texts while they ain't in the ambulance with a head concussion, legs broke in the ear, and all? Who does that?
Gen Z. Good answer.
She said it was never my intention to waste your time, whatever. Also, thank you for checking in on us. I had a concussion, and she has to do surgery on her leg. This is a couple of days later. So I sent her the article. No response. Left me on scene. I mean, y'all can see it for yourself. I said no response.
Great. She like, damn, he figured me out.
She like, I wish I could have seen her face when she seen this shit. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you like that. Yeah.
Slow motion.
She like, damn, well.
So we just had to tell you that because I'm still thinking about that one. That's crazy. So this is our first live stream, official live stream. We're gonna definitely try to do more of these throughout the course of the year. And make sure y'all join the Patreon. Link in the description somewhere. We'll put the link somewhere in the chat, whatever the case is. Y'all get exclusive behind the scene footage after the show is over. Again, if y'all got any super chats, definitely helps out the show. We reading all super chats. Y'all got any questions? Maybe y'all got a topic that y'all want us to talk about. Maybe y'all got a question for the ladies. I don't know, man. Maybe y'all want to know why Jew was ass Ketchum today. Like, I don't know. Like, just let us know with the super chats. We reading all
I'm Cash Ketchum.
Cash Ketchup.
You heard?
Oh, you trying to be ass.
Oh yeah, we named you too, by the way. You're the Mon Slayer.
Nah, hell no, that's crazy, bro. Like, nah, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing
Hey, yo.
A real shot
The man Slayer.
I'm not doing that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, and the C on your hat stand for the culo catcher. They get like, yo.
Culo. All right. That's a good start.
I was waiting to say that,
but you fuck out of here.
Like,
you the Mon Slayer or are you the
Mon
Cum Slayer? Seaman Slayer.
Oh.
Not Demon Slayer.
Damn.
Oh, you the demon player?
Seaman Slayer.
Don't ever look at another Mon and under your breath, you the cunt. Like, don't ever do that. Don't do that again, man.
Yo, bro.
Sorry, you trying to find out.
Don't do that again. Like, listen, let's get the show underway, man.
Yo, man. Can we get properly introduced? Bro?
I'm trying. Listen, you already know what it is. Welcome back to another episode. No book of. I go by the name of Eli. And I'm on my Demon Slayer shit. If y'all know, y'all know. I know
Seaman Slayer.
You know what I mean? As always, we got a nigga Ruto. What is it, nigga Ruto? We got Ace with us. Like, you know what
Damn, bro. Yes, indeed. It's your boy Ace. That's how I'm known. I mean, with the bars, I got a lot of them like shadow clones. You heard Ace the Gold. I mean,
and he did the shadow clone jutsu.
I mean,
gang.
He crip on the weekends.
Nah. No, sir. No, sir.
Last but not least, we got Jew.
You know what I'm saying? I was prepared for this moment.
You came with the ratings.
Not the soundtrack.
Hey.
Oh my gosh! Like,
hey, say no more. Say no more, my boy. Say no more.
Well, you know it was over once I turned the hat back.
Yeah, say no more. Say no more.
well, that's how you dash. You got to turn the hat backwards. Like, yo. He said the brim in the way. The brim in the way.
Bro, we trying to have a productive show today, bro. What the hell?
My fault.
Brim in the way. Oh my god.
He said the brim in the way.
Anyway, man.
That was cute. I ain't gonna lie.
Anyway, we got some special guests with us, ladies. We appreciate y'all being on the show. Let them know where they can follow you at.
Yeah.
Thanks for having us. My name is Sailor Senpai. You can follow me everywhere at Sailor_Senpai_.
You didn't say what costume.
You gotta say a costume. You know what I'm saying.
Sorry. Yeah, we need to know.
All right. Yeah. I am Adam E.
Y'all should know.
From Invincible. Episode's coming back April 7th. But
And they in the promo, like, okay.
yeah, I'm just saying, it's a good show.
It is actually a great show.
Okay, my turn.
Yes, indeed.
I'm from Lilith's Wardrobe, my God. And that's where you can find me, aka Lilith. And my cosplay is from Fire Force. I'm Princess Hibana.
Oh, okay.
I love this. And my girls look amazing. I'm Luxury Leah. You can find me online at Luxury Leah. And I am Shigo today.
She a villain.
I'm in my villain era.
Okay.
Shigo was valid. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, listen, man, if y'all watching this, make sure to hit that like button. Subscribe if y'all haven't already subscribed. Join the Patreon, man, because after the show, we're going to have some questions that we're going to answer specifically for our Patreons. So make sure y'all join the Patreon. Any super chats definitely helps us out. We answering all questions, topics. Maybe y'all got questions for the ladies, for us, whatever the case is. Hit us with the super chats, and we reading all super chats. Let me get to this first topic. At what point did anime, or let's say nerd culture, I guess you could say, right, become socially acceptable, and what made it uncool before? Well, what's your thoughts on that? Who wants to start here?
Start? Okay. I'll say like nerd culture. I feel like it just started from people, picking what's acceptable and what's not, whether you're black, white, whatever. That's just always been around. So people started liking comics and animes and all of that. And some group of people was just like, that's not cool, which a lot of people dick rode and followed the bandwagon to join that. But now we see it like
Huge upsurge.
it's crazy. It's like
Insane.
everybody wants to cosplay. Everybody wants
Like
to
after
be in
COVID.
anime. Everybody wants to read comics now, which is great.
Yeah.
But it's like, I don't know where it started from, but I just think people like to
Basically
follow and do what the other majority is doing. And I feel like that's where we had to struggle through for the 90s, like nerds, the 80s, 90s, 70s. Us nerds growing up, we struggled with that so y'all could run. In the 2000s, all right?
The Naruto run? They were doing the Naruto run?
Yeah, Naruto run.
I was doing it. Well, damn,
Get knocked
recently.
out for it,
Yeah.
You feel me?
I think the nerd culture was being like attacked because people always want to be better than somebody. They always want to other somebody. Like, just anytime you're not doing what is the popular demand, then you're an outsider. So a lot of people who like anime, they tend to have like different interests than just what's normal in pop culture. You had to dig for this. This wasn't readily available. You had to know where to go to get manga. You had to know where to go to get these tapes and these VHSs and DVDs at the time. So a lot of people who didn't have access to it, but they didn't know. And if you knew, you knew. It's kind of like, white people, they had like Dungeons and Dragons and they had like little clubs where they would do their weird shit. We had to have our little clubs where we would do our weird shit too. And I'm finding like, we spoke about this a little bit behind the scenes, like, a lot of times they didn't know girls like it because we were in y'all circles and it was a weird thing. So a lot of times we did our things on our own. And it's not until it became like socially acceptable, which I don't know, it happened because of money. It happened because of money, because they see how much we invest in the culture. Black people love comic culture. We love pop culture. We spend money more than anybody else. So when they seen like this is hit, it just became more socially acceptable. And when you see people that you love, and that's why I like being an advocate for it, doing it, then you be like, I could do it too. Because I know there are people that were doing it that made me feel like, you know what? I ain't even going to be shy about it no more. I'm going to just pop out. And that's kind of what I want to be in this too. Like, observation. Like, yeah, you can do it. It's fun. It's not so nerdy unless you really like that. But it's really some nerds in here. I'm not going to lie. There's some mouth breeders. And they make it weird. But mouth readers.
But you know what? But they find the other ones, and they all have their group. Like it's everybody.
Everybody has their cliques, basically.
Yeah, it's really clicky.
You'll find your people. Your crew.
Is mouth breathers from Stranger Things?
Yeah.
Oh God.
Straight up.
I got you.
Come on, catch the reference.
What about you? When did you think it got socially accepted? Like,
I want to say during COVID.
Damn, right there.
Yeah, honestly, because that's when people was really bored. So they got through like all the live action stuff or just like Netflix stuff, and they're like, everybody talking about this stuff. Let me go look at it. And especially that's when Demon Slayer got super popular out of nowhere. So
shout out to the Demon Slayer, man.
Demon
Slayer.
But yeah, basically like during COVID, because even before then, I didn't really have like a lot of people or like heard a lot of people talking about it. So definitely like during COVID, people was bored. They wanted to like just venture out. And then that's when I started learning about people asking me, oh, did you know about this? Did you know about this? And I'm like, yes, this is like 8 years old. Like, what you mean? So, yeah.
Okay, fellas, what's your thoughts?
Yeah, what's the question again?
Bro, you don't never pay attention.
Good point.
It's all that Henny was
the
sipping.
Henny, bro.
It's all that Henny was sipping earlier.
People going like I don't forgot what we was talking about.
Yo, when did anime become socially acceptable? Nerd
Pretty much.
culture. Like,
Oh, nerd culture.
yeah,
Right.
You gonna ask that? I swear he gonna ask that for every topic. Like, yo,
Probably, yeah.
Just
But
ask it
I think when we was young, I think it was an emphasis on being grown. Like people wanted to be like growing up too fast. You know what I'm saying? Like it wasn't just anime, it was just cartoons in general. 'Cause I remember going from elementary to junior high school. I mean, Pokemon was heavy back in the day. And then when you get to junior high school, it's like, oh, y'all still playing with Pokemon cards, you know what I'm saying? So I mean, I think it's just people just want to be grown and seem more mature, and so they started downplaying the people that are still into that kind of stuff, and that's when it became uncool, you know what I'm saying? So I think it's just people in a rush to be grown. Like I'm just telling all y'all kids nowadays, yo, stay being kids, bro. Like that's the best time of your life. I promise you, bro. This adult shit overrated. No? 1 star, 1 out of 10. Like do not recommend. Like do not recommend. Like you know what I'm saying,
I need my refund.
where like
I don't even think that we even had the opportunity to be grown at our young age. 90s babies, etc.
What do you mean?
Because like there was, we didn't know what the hell a lot of this stuff was, and we were into like cartoons, wrestling, action figures. I think I played with toys till I was like 13. I know that might sound crazy, but you know what I'm saying. Now I'm saying for us that's normal.
Okay.
But
Don't be normal, in. What you mean normal?
No, because
I'm not normal because I wear costumes.
I'm saying it's normal. What I'm saying is for the kids, my kids, they wouldn't even touch a toy after 10.
Right.
They just like, I'd rather be on my phone. I'd rather be on a device.
Everything's electronic.
They're not playing. They don't know how to double dutch. They don't know how to hopscotch. They don't know how to do none of these things that we did that was just normal. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. It's
And Toys R Us got shut down, or they still open?
No,
They done.
I think they reopened.
They came back.
They came back.
They
got
came back.
shut
It's
down.
very select.
Amazon shut the game down for everybody. Ain't nothing going on.
That is true.
And Target.
That is true. Like,
yeah.
But can I just bounce over you? I agree with you
Yeah.
because I have a hard time looking at the kids now. They don't interact with the world the way I did. Like I got to go outside and play. I played video games. I did things. I experienced the world. I had toys. I played with my toys, my Barbies. That's with the action figures. It was wild.
Yeah.
That was good creativity. But they don't have the same experience because they're on their phone all the time.
No imagination now.
I always say we had the best era because we got a bit of everything. You know what I'm saying? We had the board games, the toys, and then we transitioned into the video games. But then we still outside. You know what I'm saying? We had a little bit of everything mixed in, and that's why
I was gonna say I feel like I just had this conversation. Is your phone minutes because you still had the whole day to go connect, go touch grass. Like a lot of people's problems nowadays, y'all not touching grass. Like, get outside and get off your phones.
Word.
So go to we had that time.
To be fair, we do live in New York City. Ain't that much grass for people to touch. Like,
There's enough.
much concrete.
There's enough.
You go to the park, man.
I live
There's so many
by a
parks.
so I have a lot of grass.
Right.
You can find it. There's Central Park. You can find it.
Yes,
But
there's
it's
parks.
like you just gotta go outside and live life. You can't live life just looking at it through your phone. And I feel like that's the problem today.
People, they don't even want to go outside. Like going outside is a punishment these days. I remember,
Honestly, yeah.
I remember when my mom used to be like, "Yo, you can't go outside." That was my punishment.
Yeah.
Now I tell them go outside. Damn, I gotta go outside. Like you know what I'm saying? It's a punishment.
it's hot out there.
Where, like,
they ain't trying to do that.
where it's hot, it's bugs. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
I don't know. I'm trying to see when did it become socially acceptable. I remember when it became popular, and a lot of people will credit Toonami obviously for making it popular. Dragon Ball Z, obviously everybody knew about Dragon Ball Z. So Dragon Ball Z definitely helped popularize Sailor Moon. You know, those earlier animes, especially coming straight home from school and then watching Toonami, that block from 4 to 8, I think it was. Like, you know what I mean? So everybody was tuned in trying to watch GBZ, or the women, like the ladies was watching Sailor Moon and stuff like that. So I'm trying to figure out.
The men were watching it too.
I like Dragon Ball.
You right, men was watching Sailor Moon for sure, but we only watched the end of it because Dragon Ball Z was right after. So we like,
No, don't say that.
You gotta watch the end.
I bet a lot more of your homeboys was there watching.
I like Sailor Moon. I ain't gonna lie.
Right.
I like Sailor Moon.
That don't mean you're gay to watch it or anything.
Tuxedo Mask.
name three of them
It was some
right now.
masculine
Everybody
presentation there.
wants tuxedo
Sailor
mask.
Moon people. Like, yeah, name three. of them. He said he liked them. Name three.
said they-
Pop quiz. Yeah.
That was mad long ago, bro.
Nah, mad long ago. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, he wasn't no fan. But yeah, so I think
He wasn't no fan.
yeah, I think honestly, I do credit Black culture for helping popularize anime, especially in the West. Like we damn near single-handedly popularized, whether it was in the music, whether it was in the school, whatever the case is. Like we definitely helped popularize anime and make it, as popular as it is now because we are the culture. You know what I mean? So,
right.
culture,
If we say it's cool, it's cool.
Yeah, if we say it's cool, it's cool. Like a lot of people in the hood, they was watching DBZ. They know about Goku. Every kid, I
They're
promise
trying
you,
to front about it too.
every kid tried to go Super Saiyan at least once in their lifetime. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like they definitely tried to go. They seen Goku screaming and they thought maybe it was something to it. Let me scream a little. Like, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, so I think for sure around the. I'm trying to put a pinpoint on. I want to say mid 2000s.
I have like a different thought about it, right? Because I know like we're saying that, but what I think what made everything cool for everybody is once, and this might be like a long shot, but this is my opinion, right? When Kanye made it cool to be a
Like
geek,
that
a nerd,
era.
once
I was
everybody was
thinking that a little
comfortable being
Other.
whether I wasn't a
Kanye.
gangster,
Different.
like you didn't have to be a gangster through music. And you look at like guys like Drake who evolved through a Kanye type of thing, which then transitioned to people that like gaming and everything else. Okay, you don't have to be a gangster rapper no more. So you could be this type of person, and it transitioned to people who want to be wrestlers, musicians, different, cosplay, whatever the case.
Yeah.
I think it transitioned from that time on.
Because you know what? Because like, remember there was a time where you couldn't even wear nothing but Nike. It was like, what are those? Like you couldn't wear Nike. If it wasn't Nike or Jordan, it was nothing else. And now
New Balance, you
just
couldn't wear
do
none of that,
different
yeah.
things.
Yo, New
Definitely
Balance
not
coming up
and
is
all this
the
other stuff that
craziest
wasn't
thing I've
acceptable.
ever seen in my life because I was fucking bullied. I mean, it builds character, right? But like, for
about
me
it.
to be wearing New Balances because my mom bought that for me and getting my ass, I'm talking about roasted.
Yeah.
And then
Talk
10
about it.
years later, I come back and I'm like,
The
wait a
same
minute.
shit, yeah.
Y'all are lining up for New Balances?
Facts.
What universe did I wake up in? Like, I'm so lost.
That's a fact.
It's crazy.
It had some other shoes that made it through, like the shell toes Adidas. You know what I'm saying? It had some Converse that made it through. Like
Right,
you know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
But you
for
had
the
to be
most part, it
picky.
was Nike
But
or
everybody
Jordan.
else,
Yeah.
no,
Definitely.
no.
It was
you
Jordan
couldn't
and then Air Force Ones.
If your mom
bought
bought you some weird shit, you be scared to come to school. You be like, oh shit, I got to school.
You might switch
That is
them
a
out
fact.
when you
No, it
get
was
there.
not.
Right.
All right.
Listen, I had a pair of K Swisses. Like I don't think they gonna ever make a comeback.
Yeah, I'm about to
like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I
they
would
never
say
gonna make
they
a
wasn't.
comeback.
They
Like,
still not
they-
acceptable.
Oh,
bro.
yeah.
K Swiss, nah.
K Swiss had
It
a.
had one more extra stripe that just wasn't valid.
That
do
wasn't
it.
valid.
It said-
100%. My next topic says, does sexualization empower female cosplay characters or reduce them? What should I do? Because as it is, that is
Let me
very,
talk about it. 'Cause
that
I'm
that
not
is
gonna lie.
something very critical in anime, especially like when you did watch anime or comics or specifically anime. People will walk in on anime at the wrong time. I swear to God.
Yeah,
You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? So
Talk about it.
you watch an anime, it could be regular scene. Somebody walk in now, the girl with the big boobs and ass out,
And
like
it's
you know what I'm saying?
jiggling.
The motherfuckers looking at you like, this is what you like? Like, bro, I promise you that
He's
the whole show
drooling.
ain't about that. Like, you know what I'm
Russian.
saying? So do y'all think that is like empowering women, or you think that is reducing them?
Well, I want to take a take on it, and then you guys can speak. For me, it's just deeper than anime because before I watched anime, I grew up in the comic culture. So all the characters were sexualized. Why? Because they were drawn for men by men. Let's just be real. They didn't think women care about comic books. And even though like these are little boys, they didn't necessarily need that, but it was for men. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I always try to do my cosplay and my characters. Symbolic to the origin of where I get it from, and a lot of it is a little risky, but it also goes with my personality. So I think that's personal. Some women are more timid, more meek, more conservative, and they might not relate to those characters for those reasons. Or it's like when you listen to hip hop and it's like they talking about selling drugs and doing all this work, and you don't do that, but like you can still vibe to it. So even if that's not for you, maybe you might vibe with it.
Yeah.
For me, I kind of relate because I feel comfortable in this type of attire, and this it just works for me. But I don't know. To everybody their own. I don't know how y'all feel about it.
I feel like the anime culture is sexualized overall.
Fact.
But there's also like some powerful characters besides the sexualized.
The men are sexualized too.
The men are definitely sexualized, but the women, they
most.
literally have like fan service, certain fan service like characters that just they push through. But it all depends. Like regardless, the characters could be like in a turtleneck and have like a Z cup. So it don't really matter like at this point.
That's one thing I never understood about anime specifically is that, you know, a lot of these women are Japanese women, or they're based off of Japanese. Those Japanese women don't got big ass titties. Like, so where are they getting this voluptuous, like, you know, physique from? Because the Japanese
It's
women
fantasy.
ain't. Yeah,
Yeah, it's what they
not like that.
And then you
Like,
tend to want what you don't have. So if this is not something presented in your culture, then you might want to
that is
give,
true,
you know,
that's true.
give credence to it.
Yeah, I mean, I pretty much agree. Like, I think women in general are sexualized in history and now. So, like, to say that it's in comic or anime, whatever medium, if it's empowering, if it's created by a man, usually it's not for that reason. So I wouldn't say necessarily empowering. Cosplaying those characters, you might feel different, like you said. Like, I'm a little comfortable showing off a little body. Not everything, but like I am more of I tune into my sensuality. So I'm comfortable cosplaying and I feel empowered that I know I can do that and look good and feel strong and not care about what anybody thinks about me dressing up like that. But to see it in my anime, like, it's not really serving me. You know, like, it doesn't really make me feel empowered seeing a bunch of big ass titties dubbing on my screen, like, oh, you know, like,
Honestly, I literally just be like,
Just
damn.
like the motherfuckers,
yeah, like that
damn.
that doesn't empower me. Now, shows created by women, we get a little balance with the fan service from the men, which is nice. But even compared to like the woman fan service, it's not the same. Like, well, we get a little V-cut action, if that, maybe a little chest, a little muscle, a little workout, a little, okay, show off your strength. You know, that's cool. But like compared to what you see in shows for the woman, it's not the same at all. It's
I'm trying to
strictly for
understand.
men.
What y'all want to see? Dick?
No, honestly, the anime, the guys and the girls go crazy. They mostly be serving face. Can we not?
They do.
Who, the guys?
The men
Yes.
be serving face.
The men
but
is
like-
all
but
face
let's
and hair.
Let's also talk about it, because the men's faces who do be serving like that have very feminine features.
I wasn't gonna tell nobody.
And so I'm like,
I say like Gojo. A lot of women like Gojo, like Japanese.
I love
women like
Gojo.
Gojo.
a
But
lot
you
of
got the
men
blue
love Gojo
eyes, like-
too, and it's not for the reasons they're telling you.
Oh my goodness.
I'm just
Talk about it.
saying.
Now we anime gay too.
But can I also
Is
ask
it-
you?
It's nothing
They
wrong,
trying
but
to
I'm just
slay
saying.
Demon? They trying to slay Demon?
Trying to slay
didn't
Demon.
I didn't always feel comfortable. I used to be like a little prudish with cosplay. I remember going to Comic Cons and be like, oh my gosh, you got her butt cheeks out. Oh my God, like, I could never do that. Now I'll be out there like booty.
Right.
I don't know. I found more power
wow.
like
Yeah.
in myself, and then
Definitely.
so I
It
feel
gave
more
me
comfortable in my body.
confidence, for sure.
So what's the difference? Because we always hear this word sexualization of women, but then when women get the spotlight and they're able to express themselves, they usually are over sexualizing themselves. Like,
It's personal. It depends.
It's personal.
So it's
Yeah.
empowering when women is butt naked, but when a guy depicts a
But
woman
we're
as
not
butt naked,
doing it for
Attention.
you guys.
Yeah.
That's the difference. We're not doing it. We're not taking these pictures and looking good and getting all nice.
Yeah, 'cause
and
y'all
dolled
come
up
anyway.
for
We don't
y'all.
really- you
y'all
know.
gonna look
So y'all
at
do it
us
for the
in
girls.
a plastic bag. We're doing
Do it for the
us.
girls. Do it for
Like,
us.
we like- for
I
our boost,
love
that
when-
boost.
Like, I don't wear makeup, and I'm not wearing a lot today, but I meant to. Like, I really only wear makeup when I'm in cosplay, because I just feel like I love looking at myself when I'm in a costume, and I want the whole package. So I do that for me. Y'all just happen to see it.
And like
you
it.
know, and I don't mind the attention,
point.
but that's not why I'm doing it. So
And think
it's
about it.
not-
If that was the point, then what if you didn't like it? Now I'm destroyed. Bitch, I don't go fuck what you
Right,
think. I can't. It got to go both ways. If I care what you think, then I care when you don't like it, and I care when you say mean things to me. I don't give a fuck. I don't care if you like it.
I
if you
don't see him.
like it.
I don't really see a man being mad when his woman is dressing up
Maybe
for him
his
in
woman,
cosplay.
but
But
no,
it's-
people be
No,
mad.
they'll be
they
upset.
will.
Even
If her
I'm not
butt
your
cheeks are
girl,
out,
people be in the
they'll
comments
be upset.
And it be
mad,
the
like,
same men that'll come to that woman because of that cosplay and say, "Oh, I want to make you mine. You're a beautiful woman. I love this, da 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 da."
And
And
be
then 3
upset
months
right
later,
after.
why are you wearing that cosplay? Excuse me, this is how you met me, but you want to try to change something to match what you want at home, but yet you still want to go fuck the other bitches in my same cosplay out in the streets.
What? Yo,
What?
like, what experiences you had at Comic Con?
No, I actually
No,
personally
dating a
have not seen
cosplayer,
that.
it might induce some of those feelings. I
Yeah,
could
but I'm
imagine.
just
Yeah.
like, just interacting. with a
I could
woman
see
in any
myself even being hypocritical. Like I could see
Right.
me
Being attracted
to it and then be like, yo, hold up.
Wait a minute.
Do that in
Like-
the bedroom with me only.
Yeah.
But, like,
I could see myself being that way,
Not
right?
fair.
I'm gonna be honest with
You
y'all.
met her on the con floor doing it, you know?
Right, he
Because-
don't want you to meet nobody else. Come on.
Yeah,
Right.
because
Trying to
I
protect
know
home.
it
I
attracted
see what you
me.
think.
But you was single when you was doing it, though.
Right,
Right.
and that's how I am. I'm not gonna
So-
lie.
But also,
When
don't
she
you
met
met
me that way.
met me that way. You need
I
to also understand.
I also
may
met
not
you.
change
I
just
also
because
met
I'm
you
dating
I like
single
that.
though. Like, I,
But let
Okay,
me tell you,
so,
I
like-
agree with you too.
So like, if you met a stripper and you wanted to date that
I
stripper,
would
first
never-
of all,
stop stripping?
That's a profession.
It's the same.
That's a
thing.
profession.
It's almost the same thing. Cosplay could be a
People get
profession.
paid.
You not
Yeah, I
getting
get
paid.
paid. I'm a full-time
Yes,
cosplayer.
you can. People get paid.
I get it. So if that's your profession, you getting paid
Even
to do
if
that,
it's not.
then that's a different conversation. But if you're just doing it, just do it. Then,
But if that's my hobby, what's the problem?
So you're gonna take away my joy because you're insecure?
No, it's not.
That's selfish.
insecurity.
It is.
Because if you're too insecure to have a bad bitch who was already doing something before you met her, don't
see,
get her. That's my advice. Leave her alone.
Did I meet you seeing your pictures across the globe, or did I meet you at an event?
Right.
If
right.
you
your
met
research.
me, you met me at
Do
an
your
event,
research.
and then we're gonna exchange. So you're gonna see it after. So you're gonna know. You're gonna see everything.
But I would also let you know how far this will go after I see.
That's fair, though.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
fair.
But
That's
so,
fair.
so when y'all meet me at the Comic-Con,
Not
slaying all these, slaying all these cosplay women. Am I supposed to still do that
You
because
didn't-
that's how
you
you met
didn't
me?
meet
Let's
Not the
say,
same.
let's
Like,
say,
what
you
you-
no.
Wait, you're talking about
You going out and being a hoe?
parents. We're talking about parents. You're talking
You
about
going out
action.
and
What?
fucking is
That's-
not the
that's
same.
the
I don't
No.
date
But we're
cosplayers.
not
That's
fucking.
action.
None of
Action.
these cosplay people could be like, oh, I no.
That's
not
like
for
saying,
me.
okay, if I met you at the con and you're wearing that suit, that Nike Tech suit, I'm gonna be like, okay, I don't want you to ever wear another Nike Tech suit. But that's
Right.
how I met you.
But you always wear
We're
that.
wearing
Well,
that. But
Or
now
if
that I
you-
have,
if you were at
I
the
don't
con
like-
with
I don't
your
like
shirt
it.
off.
That's
If you met
that's
him and
for,
he got the beef out with the Superman like this,
I wouldn't care.
that's cosplay.
I wouldn't care.
And
Are
that's
they touching him?
That sound like
Oh,
cockplay.
they not wearing a
That's
I'm gonna say a hot take real fast. I tone it down when I'm in a relationship. You can tell for me when I'm in a relationship than when I'm single. When I'm single, I do whatever I want. But when I'm in a relationship, I do have a lot more respect.
You
for
gotta
my
change.
partner.
You gotta
That's
change a
personal.
little bit.
But you
That's my
have to change.
choice.
That
Can there be a
depends on your
level of
partner.
Can there be a level of compromise? Like, you know,
It can
For me,
be,
it's
but it depends
personal.
on your partner.
I choose to do that. But a lot of women, if he with it and y'all cool, have fun. I just feel like I don't really want too much extra attention. I'll be trying to chill.
it's like, yo, baby, I don't want you wearing that Dominatrix Catwoman outfit that you wear all the time. No, but like,
Yeah,
you might
but
have to change.
have you seen my page?
Yo.
Right.
no, but
I feel attacked.
You had that? Oh, shit.
but I'm just
But
saying.
this
Also,
Catwoman
like,
got she covered up.
Like look at this nice nun outfit. Know what I'm saying?
Right.
Go there, like,
you know
I'm
how
be
many
sister
sexy
act
nuns
too.
I've seen?
Yeah, that's
All I see is sexy nuns at these cons.
Well,
That,
you-
that
educated
thing
nun.
be
Okay,
on
so like
they
covering
body.
up, what does it do? Because regardless of what we wear, people's gonna look. It could be a
Period.
face. It
I've
could
been
be anything.
sexualized since I
So
was
what does it do?
It's
Kids,
a different type of
unfortunately.
attention you get depending on
It
what
doesn't.
you wear.
It's
It
the
doesn't
same
matter. I could wear a
attention,
turtleneck.
guaranteed.
As
holding
a
my
man,
pants.
I'm telling you, it's a different type of attention you get when you wear different stuff. Know what I'm saying?
I do agree. Like,
As a woman,
We do got.
I was
who's
gonna say,
experienced
who
the other side,
experiences the-
they don't care. What
don't
you
care.
Have on.
They don't care.
A Birkin, a burqa, whatever. You can
Now you
on.
might have a thought
They
in
don't
your head,
care.
You see that girl, and you're like, "Damn, I really was fucking with her, but now I see her in this cosplay. I'm changing my."
And
thoughts."
that's a fair
That's
assessment.
on you. That's on you to think that until you know and meet the girl and find out for sure. That's an assumption.
All right, we do got super chat though. Hold on. Remedy everything said after cosplay a black girl Squid 111 Ash, no black person should be bigging up anime. All races made her. What you said?
Leave.
Fly?
it was suicide.
Oh, okay. And the anime creators never adjusted. They don't like us and don't portray us well.
They,
Yeah.
Have you not?
Oh,
seen
the anime
Bleach?
creators. All right.
Have you
I
not
haven't.
seen Bleach?
Creators, but yeah.
Yeah, but-
hold
but
on real
us
quick,
who are
y'all.
in the
Make sure
community-
when y'all talking, it's one at a time so they can
Thank
hear
you.
you guys. Because when we're all talking, they hear. it.
Okay, got it.
Those
Yeah,
of us
got-
who are part of the community, I even have made a post myself personally about anime, my Squid as well. Rest in peace,
Yeah.
because I advocate for just having everybody be accepting. Because there are a lot of people in the cosplay community who are on the autism spectrum. You don't know how your words might affect somebody.
Right.
So I always tell people too, like when I'm at a con, I'm a safe space. You could come over here if you feel like overstimulated or something. Because my nephew has autism, so it's important for me. The people of us, we stood up for her. So even if the anime distributors didn't, that's not something that
Can, real quick for the people that maybe aren't familiar with the situation, can you explain? To the
Okay,
audience,
there was a
like,
young lady. Her name was Squid Kid 11. May she rest in peace. And she was being bullied online. She is not the only one. She's one of many. Like maybe some of us at some point have been attempted to be bullied online.
Right.
But basically because she's a woman of color, they will always say stuff like, oh, you don't look like that character, you'll never be good enough. And everybody's not able to accept those type of criticisms. Just because we post our content online doesn't mean that we are invincible.
Right.
People can't accept those type of criticism. And it got to her so badly. And others, she's not the only one, that she took her own life.
Also women of color?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But not necessarily only women of color, men of color, but it's a huge
But it's just
tactic
people
to
of color,
attack
though.
us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's unfortunate because these characters are not even real. It's like these are inanimate, they're fiction.
Nor
We
are
can
they
represent
ever
them any
usually
way we
white.
want.
No,
But yeah,
at
for some
all.
reason people get all in their pants. But that's the basic backstory that this young lady took her own life because of bullying online. And I can understand that the super chat is concerned that we still support anime, even though like the distributors and the creators didn't stand up for it. But
Yeah.
that is not gonna stop me personally from watching anime. I don't expect them to stand up for us. This is not their plight. They are creators in Japan. They care about Japanese things.
Yeah.
They probably they don't even know.
Yeah,
what's
like-
going
I
on
was
over
gonna
there.
Yeah, they don't
It's
know.
our problem. So it's for us to stand up and make
Bring awareness.
yeah,
to
and bring
it.
awareness to the situation, and then to hold those people accountable. If they do it, great. But if they don't, we still gonna do it.
I also want to say that no matter what you do content wise, you're gonna receive criticism. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
you really have to have tough skin when you're putting your artwork out there. You know what I'm saying? But some people not ready for what
Yeah, they
comes with
can't
the
handle it.
backlash. Like we get backlash all the time. I mean, we just okay. I mean, like, but that's not for everybody. You know what I'm saying? You really gotta know what you're getting yourself into.
But it's difficult. It's difficult too because we are older, so we able to mentally we could withstand a lot of the backlash. She was younger, like the
Right.
younger people that have this spotlight. You remember social media being viral, the comment section. This is a very new type of thing. So people, especially
How old
younger
was she?
people.
I'm not sure.
I think she
In her
was like
20s.
Yeah.
I don't think
Too
honestly,
young,
maybe?
too soon.
I don't think age could really control that what's going on with people.
No, what I'm saying is that people like.
Who have established the mentality?
Yeah, she might not have the
The
mental
thicker
wherewithal
skin.
because she's not used to that. Like when you're a bit older, you could probably withstand a bit more than maybe somebody who's younger, more
Or not,
impressionable.
yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? So
Yeah, the younger generation right now, like they went through COVID.
Yeah.
Like, I'm thinking of the 25, maybe like the 20. I don't know. I'm throwing
25
ages.
and down.
25 and younger.
Yeah.
Like they went through COVID through a very pivotal time of their social development too.
Right.
So that led to a lot of social problems that we see that are causing them to take their life.
I was- I was gonna say, like you was talking about earlier, how when you was coming up with what you say you had on when you was going to school. New Balance. Now I'm saying you was getting roasted.
Yeah.
Like that builds character.
That's what
People,
it
people,
does,
yeah,
yeah.
people don't really take into account how important that is when you become an adult.
And
Because like we joke around with each other all the time, and it's nothing
but
because
that's
we
different.
went through.
That's
also-
different from getting roasted and they in the comments saying you N-word, you should die. Like these
Yeah,
are
and
So
threats.
yeah,
like,
I was
you know
gonna
what
say.
I'm
So yeah,
saying?
I
there was
get-
people online for
Yeah.
2 to 3 years, just like breeding negativity online after COVID, and
Yeah.
these are children who have 24/7 access to their phones. Like,
They're on it more than we were.
they
Yeah.
develop mental health issues
For
from
sure.
that alone, and then coming out, reintroducing into society, and trying to get a new normal, and then having to deal with that too. Like
Yeah.
it's just a lot. So I can understand.
it's a
and I
lot, yeah.
sympathize for them because they're going through something that we didn't have to go through.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and we got to socialize and build some thicker skin, but they didn't really get that. So.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But do you think it's up to us now to be like, oh, well, we're not gonna watch anime
No,
because
and I
they
don't
didn't?
think so, because also just that happened here, and it's unfortunate and it's terrible. But it's also happening
Terrible.
in Mexico. It's happening in
Germany. I have a young
Ecuador.
lady
It's
that hit me up in
happening
Germany.
Germany. It's happening in Amsterdam. Like it happens everywhere. So for an anime or a production company to stop and say something for every single person who's getting bullied,
They
it
should.
would be nice. It should be nice. It should happen, but it's not realistic. And that doesn't mean I'm gonna stop supporting every single anime out there. There are people who are black voice actors in anime. If I stop watching it and supporting them, I'm stopping their bag and supporting my people. So you just have to
That's a
pick
good
and
point, yeah,
choose
that's a
what
good point, yeah.
you want to support, who you want to support, and don't judge others for doing that. Yeah.
This does bring me to the next topic about limited black representation in anime. Do y'all think that's more about a cultural thing? Is that a market demand? What are y'all thoughts about black people in anime? Do you think there should be more representation? Or you think that's just culture? Like, what's your thoughts?
It's pretty much culture. Again, this is basically like all Japanese, and now we're seeing like a lot more Chinese. Well, excuse me, Chinese and Korean ones. So is based on whatever they feel or whatever they see. So even like certain darker skins, I can't remember the name, but there's like a certain name for it. They are just tan. They're not actually like black. There are like some like people of color. So I mentioned it earlier, like Bleach. They tend to represent
Bleach has
like
good-
our
Bleach
people
probably has-
decently.
Yeah.
one of the best representation in anime of black people. That's not just like Afro samurais or something like that. What's that other? There's a new the newer anime.
Gachakucha?
Yeah, that one. They
Yeah.
actually do a really good job. They
Got your,
have,
got your what?
Honestly.
Got your cooch? What?
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha coochie.
Gotcha coochie.
he like, yeah.
Michael Jackson.
He like, I'm about to watch that one. Like, yeah.
And there's some poor representation too that I know y'all know about. That's like, damn, where would they do this like that?
Yeah.
They're like, oh no, they not black. They just magic.
Like, to this day,
They tan.
is Mr. Popo black? I mean,
Mr. Popo is the
literally,
blackest.
definitely, he is black. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's what
Skin
people
is
trying
black,
to say.
but is he of our? I don't know. They say he's not even like a human.
Yeah.
So like there are green people, there are people that are blue. You know, like
People say Piccolo is black. You know, we don't
right.
I mean,
he identifies
He's
as black.
definitely black. You don't hear him too? Yo, what up? Like he's one of us.
So-
He aura, yeah, the aura, like, you know what I mean?
But yeah, we can't expect people who are not a part of our culture to put our culture at the forefront. That's our job.
And that's even just like with comics too. Like, you know, I mean, they're doing better, but they, you know, they don't. Most of the comics is white. You know, they look white. You get what I'm saying? So, yeah.
And then to like represent us well, like they're like Bleach tried and they did very well. Like they did very well with their character designs. But there are some that have tried and not hit the mark. So I think now we're in a space we have more black creators, and so we're getting some more of that representation.
Even black anime studios,
Yeah,
black animation
so
studios.
necessary. So it's good. It's good in there.
Plus, we're not limited. I do cosplay. I'll cosplay a character that is traditionally white. I'll do Snow White. It's like, but
yeah.
Adam,
She's
Adam
black
Eve
now.
is white, but
Snow
like,
black
that-
now. You
you know
heard?
what I
But,
love
but
to
they
put-
even get upset when there's a race swap, like just for
Get mad.
what's
They do.
What's the Bailey sister that was playing? She played
Oh, Chloe Bailey.
yeah,
yeah,
the Little
no,
Mermaid.
the
Oh,
sister.
the
the little
Little
girl.
Mermaid.
Yeah,
Get
like,
mad.
upset about that as
Get
well.
mad
Like, yeah,
because
Yeah.
you have sometimes when things are changing, it's upsetting.
Yeah.
It's too bad.
Could
Too
see
sad.
that.
But like I love to put an afro on my cosplay. I love to black it up because
Hey.
one of the great things about cosplay for me is representation. Like I'm like, I wonder how she would look black. I wonder like, let me see a black robe. What would a black
I mean,
robe
they
look
made
like?
Jesus
I'm
white.
gonna flip
you
it
know
up.
what I mean? We know he
Exactly.
wasn't.
Exactly. We
They
gonna
be
flip it up.
cosplaying Jesus.
Word.
I even cosplay
Centuries.
guys. I do what they call crossplay or gender swap.
Gender swap.
Cross-
Because- yeah,
cross-
so I'll do like Johnny Bravo. I'll do Stone Cold. I do whatever I want. Nobody limits me on my.
Would you be
creativity.
able to look at a man do that?
Yeah,
Honestly,
they do.
I can look at them, but I
They
don't
do
want
all
to
the
date
time.
them. I mean, for me,
You won't want to date them?
it's not my type.
Mind it. I don't mind a gender bend. Like if they're
What?
Ben?
I don't mind watching it and having
You
friends.
sound like
that do it,
Avatar, like Avatar.
But I don't date. That's
Gender
what it's
bending,
called.
like-
That's what it is. It's gender bending.
that's what you call it. Like
Yo,
they're-
Eli, you're a fool.
Ben gender. Okay. Yes.
when you're gender bending a cosplay, you're just swapping the original sex
Gender
for
bending.
One for
other
another. I
gender.
couldn't think of the word. That's
Okay,
right.
but
Yeah.
you would be the male version of
So
what
she'll
that
be wearing
female-
Ash Ketchum,
Okay.
and that would be a gender bend.
Okay.
Yeah.
Or if you were wearing,
Like he might
that would be a
I might
gender
wear it with a
bend.
skirt, or like I
Got
might,
you. Okay, that makes sense.
Make it more
That,
feminine.
that's better. Okay.
Yeah.
But like I don't mind if there's a man who takes a traditionally female or a canonically female character and
especially when they make it masculine.
make it
I
masculine.
prefer
Because I'm
that.
like,
Oh, okay.
But if you wear it like a lady,
you know,
I don't know.
You gotta give me an
Y'all
example.
see that?
Good though.
It might look good, but could you date? Would you date that person?
What?
Sorry, I'm curious. I don't get
Wait,
that
you
question.
said in a skirt? I don't know.
Like it doesn't matter if it's skirt. Like if it because they have guys who do it and they do it in a masculine way and it's like okay, and then there's guys who do it and they
So
do
could
it
you
in a
date
feminine
that?
way. That I could be like, I don't date cosplayers anyway because I think it's a small community and we all just know each other.
Yeah, everybody.
I'm good.
Oh, y'all know each other? Like, it's like
lot,
that's-
yeah.
It's
small
everybody messes
too
with each
small
other.
to be doing.
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's like
word.
high school in New
it
York,
is.
like
Oh.
in the cosplay scene. That's
I see
crazy.
somebody in the comments
Ah.
recognizing y'all. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh,
Yeah.
Wait,
'cause
what?
If you're
Yeah,
if
if
you
you're
out
into-
here, probably know us.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
They said they just seen
We
y'all.
got any super chat?
Yeah.
Yeah, at BlurCon, what's up?
Yeah. What's
Yeah, we got a super chat from Unity is Strength. One said, why the black nerdy anime guy that always wanted black girls never got the attention from black girls of any kind? The moment he moved to Japan, he got a Japanese girlfriend. Now he tells me black girls be in his DMs more than any girl.
Why is he lying? That didn't happen.
Listen,
Never happened.
listen. I'm beyond. Like I said, I'm just now
That's
seeing
too
more
specific,
women
like the story from the
getting
beginning of
into
the
like
show.
the anime and the cosplay, even video games. Now I'm starting to see more gamer girls. I rarely didn't.
But
see
let's
that
be real.
growing up.
Did you
So,
really
We've been
think
into it.
that
Checking
they
for
were
them.
around back
Were
in
you
the
playing
day?
your
was-
game
they
at
wasn't
your house?
there.
They wasn't in your
there.
circle.
They
You didn't
man.
invite them.
They was clowning the
How
people
many
that was
girls you
watching
had?
anime. Like, you know what I'm saying?
How many?
Like,
Because everybody came to my house to play games. How many girls did you invite over to play games? Or did you think that was just your thing and not invite them over? Niggas didn't invite me.
saying.
If
Y'all
they
probably-
did, they would know I had games at my house. Anyway, I had all of them. I had the big gun for the Super Soaker. For the Super Nintendo. I had everything. I had the
Yeah, the gun.
all
yeah, but
thing. Yeah,
the thing
all
is,
of that.
y'all
got
wasn't
the
showing
steering
y'all
wheel,
love.
everything.
Y'all wasn't
I had
showing y'all.
everything.
When motherfuckers was on the playground playing Pokemon on the Game Boy, I
I didn't play-
I was playing Yu-Gi-Oh at the lunch tables. Like, what are you talking
But
about?
I didn't play Pokemon cards because the niggas stinked. They smelled. The ones in my
That's a
school.
good point.
I was gonna say that's
Maybe
another
that
thing.
got
You
shit.
think women want to be
Over
around a
there,
bunch of
maybe he
funky ass
stinks.
preteen
She's
men
on to
going
something.
puberty?
Let's be real. Some nerds are not very socially. Well, I hate to say because we blurred,
Yeah.
respectfully. But there are some of us who are not socially aware often. So maybe we don't smell amazing. And I'm saying we, but I ain't talking about me. Maybe we don't smell amazing. Maybe we don't like communicate well because we just be ourselves and play with our stuff, and that's why people pick on us. There are different reasons why people don't choose you, and it's not necessarily because of what you like. It could be because of who you are, or how you present yourself, or your confidence, or your self-esteem. It don't have no. I like all kind of stuff, and people still like me because I love myself. Some of these people, they don't love themselves, and they want to be these characters and be somebody else. That's not why I'm in this. So maybe check yourself instead of like blaming everybody why nobody don't like you.
I do think times changed though. You know what I'm saying? Like this remind me of the Michael B. Jordan story where when he was in high school, he was getting bullied. Like nobody.
There was a lot of black women calling him
He might have
nerd.
been
So, you know what I
weird,
mean?
though.
They got it on
Nah, he
camera, like
Right, and now he
His
now
approach
he's
could have
the
been
sexiest
weird.
man on earth. You know what I'm saying?
But what's wrong with that? Like maybe you were a little weird.
But
so
see,
what?
this
You
is
grow
the-
into yourself.
This is also the problem. Why is that identified as weird if you're quiet or shy? You get what I'm saying? You're not weird.
Well,
Because everybody else is running
she's
their
not
mouth.
saying that because he might have been quiet or shy that he's weird. She's saying he just might have been.
He might have been weird.
in that the way
she said he
came
was
off.
weird because he used to
Like,
he used to
yeah,
walk
his
around
approach-
with
I don't know what the girl-
headshots. Yeah.
What did they say made him weird? Let's talk about
He
that.
walked around with headshots because he
Wanted to show off that he was an
He was
actor,
hating.
inspiring
They was
actor.
hating.
I
They
mean,
was
now
hating.
listen,
Hating.
yeah, that was hating to be picking on him for that. But also, like, am I about to go show off my stuff? No, that's a personal choice.
Yeah.
But if people are gonna be like, okay, well, she's conceited because she's always showing off her shit. That's a valid
that's a
judgment that
little
people
annoying.
can make about me. It might not be true, just might be how my actions portray to them.
I also
a
think
first
that we need to, expose the elephant in the room where we say, like, as being a young black American or whatever growing up, it's not cool to be the smart kid. It's never been cool to be smart.
Cool to
Right,
me.
that's
You get
why I
what I'm
got
saying?
teeth.
It's never been cool to be smart. I remember being in school one time and my teacher, she looked at me and she was like, we was reading Othello and I read a page or two like proper or whatever, clearly or whatever. And she's like, oh my God, he's smart. Don't tell the girls they're not going to like him tomorrow.
What?
But
She's irresponsible.
She's being sarcastic.
Oh.
But she was saying like, I wouldn't want to be this way because I'm going to be scared that the girl's not going to like me. I'd rather be cool, mean, and rough, whatever, because that's how most dudes attract women.
The bad boys.
Yeah, the bad boys.
don't get the
So
girls.
it's a stigma that we all embrace. Like,
get
if you're
that.
smart, if you did everything right, you're wrong. You're corny, you're lame. Oh, this nigga trying to think he better than everybody. You trying to be good or whatever the case may
Do the right
be.
thing.
They're gonna
You a
call
goody
you out.
two-shoes or
Yeah,
something like
it's proper for a young lady to act that way, but for young guys to do smart and do things right and be polite and be respectful, you lame, you corny, you whack.
I'm sorry that
You
that
play-
was the
you
culture.
get your
I'm really
cards, you
sorry.
whack.
I'm sorry that was the culture because it's not okay. It's I loved being smart. I wanted to be the first person to raise my hand. My teachers would be like, "Put your fucking hand down, I'm tired."
Yeah, no.
But
I
the
was
thing
I
was,
love
what
that.
guys
But I was a girl.
What guys were those women attracted to? The girls that would talk back to the guys were attracted to those guys. They wasn't attracted to the guys that was playing video games and playing cards.
But I
Just
will
like
say,
the super chat.
In my
Yes,
mind,
we
a lot of
were.
them didn't have a
It's
lot
the
of confidence.
approach.
Yeah,
They were very like
Yeah.
unapproachable. They wouldn't approach us.
I got a question. What's one character, comics, anime, whatever, that you feel like can't be gender swapped or race swapped? First person I'm thinking about is Black Panther. There's no way you have a white Black Panther. Like, ever.
I've seen one.
He wears a mask. So, like,
they did
A white Black Panther is kind of
white Black
crazy.
Panther.
I mean,
like, that's one.
I've seen one.
I ain't gonna lie.
He got a lot of.
I ain't gonna lie. A White Panther costume might be fire.
I've seen that.
It might be fire.
I've
though. I
seen
ain't
a
gonna
black
lie.
person do that, but like
white
as a
person
white
do it,
person,
though.
that's kind of
Listen,
crazy.
I still think like a white person could cosplay them if that's who they love.
No, I'm
Like,
saying the
'cause
cosplay.
I agree
Yes,
with you.
I'm
Yeah,
saying in the comics. Like,
But like, if they
take
were
the helmet
like,
off.
but
like,
to represent
Yeah.
what Black Panther represents, and then to have that as
Or a white
as
Blade.
White Panther,
You
like
don't want it.
Because-
White Blade.
You don't
that
want it.
equal.
Because
Like,
he representing like
Yeah, he was
Africa. You know what I'm saying? So I was like,
I see a
yeah.
white
but
Blade,
fighting
yeah.
against oppression and all
Yeah,
that stuff,
right,
like, not
right.
trying to work with oppressive countries.
Yeah.
But what would the opposite to that be? You know,
colonizer.
yeah, like what would White Panther really represent? You know, So
Yeah,
it really-
true,
it
true.
really
But
depends.
are you guys familiar with like even like the X-Men story?
Right,
Like,
yeah.
that's the mutants are really black people.
Absolutely.
Right.
It's not about being
So
super
it's
powerful.
Goku.
It's about being black
Sorry.
in America. We were the mutants. You get what I'm saying? And he just made the story about having power.
Yes, there's a lot of nuance.
You get
there.
what I'm saying?
And
So-
it's
Yeah,
obvious.
yeah, Professor X and Magneto, they were supposed to represent Malcolm X and Martin Luther King.
Exactly.
The civil rights movement and stuff like that. That's what the mutants and them,
Right,
the
they
humans is
represent.
afraid of the mutants and stuff like that. It's the
Yeah.
same concept. Like, yeah.
But I'm gonna tell you something. I'm so deep in my nerd weirdness that I totally embrace the multiverse. So I think there is a different thing for everybody. So I'm with you. Like if you want to do it and it makes you happy, do it. As long as it's done respectfully, I can't hate on you. If you want to be a White Panther, go ahead. Okay, don't be doing no weird.
I don't know. That
Right,
sound
just don't-
that
just don't
sound
go
weird.
crazy.
He'd be like White Panther. You could
Black Panther doesn't
like-
do that. Right?
No,
Doesn't.
yeah, he don't.
Yeah,
Why would
he,
he do that?
he doesn't even say Black.
Why would
Panther.
he
He
do
says
that?
Black
You
Panther.
got me. White Panther. Yeah, White Panther.
Wisconsin forever.
Nah.
Wisconsin
now.
forever.
They just
Wisconsin forever. Like, that's what we do.
Wisconsin, that's crazy.
Or like with the left over the right, because we do it with the right.
It can't be that. It gotta be
Oh yeah, there you
Wisconsin.
go.
Yeah, it's up there, like, yo, man, if y'all watching, make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already subscribed, join the Patreon, man. After the live stream, we're gonna have some exclusive content for the Patreon only, and we are only, if y'all got a question or a topic for us, send us with the super chats. We read all super chats, so make sure y'all support the show by sending us the super chats. It's the best way to support the show. If y'all don't have the money or whatever the case, y'all want to
Get a job. I'm sorry.
Nah, hit the like button. Like, you know what I mean? The like button is free. Share this out on social media. All that stuff is free, and it definitely helps
Hit
us
the
out.
like, the
as well.
subscribe, and the bell. And then get a job.
Listen,
Real quick though, too. Also want to give a shout out to Unity and Smith for the super chat and Remedies everything. Shout out to y'all. Appreciate y'all.
Oh, God. Yeah, for sure.
we was talking about hentai, right? You know
Yes.
what I mean? And I thought about this because this is a very popular porn category amongst porn websites in Japan.
How do you know?
Hentai is.
How do you know that?
He be watching. His hand was
It's
up
research.
tight.
It's research that night.
I gotta do research.
Research late at night.
Yo, like,
He was hand tied.
and in Japanese culture, it is very big.
With
Like,
some
I don't even know
lotion.
if they watch regular porn. They probably just watch Japanese porn or whatever, anime porn. Do y'all think somebody who watches hentai, would y'all consider that just a fantasy, a fetish, or do y'all think that's weird? Or
You asking for a
what's
friend?
y'all thoughts? Like,
Good question.
It's a fantasy.
this is for research purposes. You know what I mean? Like,
It's a fantasy. Like, there's things you might want to see, like tentacles or something, and they can't recreate the tentacles you want to see in live action. So you'll see it in hentai.
so you want to look at him like, damn, that's weird. Like, you a weirdo.
I'm be like, damn, you into that shit, right? Like, I don't know. I'm not gonna judge because people be into weird shit. Okay, there's nothing wrong with that.
I feel like what you do in the privacy of your phone or laptop without me around has nothing to do with me. As
So-
long as you're still attracted.
So what if you see it?
If I see it, like you said,
I might just watch it still. I might be like, this is weird, but okay.
Would you indulge? Would you indulge?
Define indulge. Like I'm just watching
It's
it.
like, oh, you like tentacles?
Like,
No, they do have a tentacle, like,
Right.
you could kind of recreate it.
Come out like with some tentacle cosplay. Like, oh, that's what you like, huh? Okay. Like,
I said tentacles, not Ursula.
She got tentacles.
That's crazy. Like,
I mean,
that's some crazy people. Like,
let me add, I would not judge. I feel like if you like that, hey, I think there's worse things you could be watching. Whatever.
Yeah.
It don't bother me.
for sure.
Have fun.
fellas,
There,
what y'all
there
thoughts?
are worse.
yeah.
Are you
Way
do you have shame around watching hentai a lot?
Do we got shit watching it? What?
What was the question?
Like if a woman, if I'm catching a
No,
woman
I mean,
watching
like,
hentai, like
If,
yo.
oh wait, that's a good.
Oh, so like you wouldn't
But, like,
watch
you know,
it.
your personal hentai obsession. Does
If
it,
you
like,
come
make
across
you feel
it-
any way?
I'm not sure what the question.
Yeah, I'm trying to
You
figure out.
come up.
I don't think I would be aroused by something like that.
Yeah,
but,
no, it don't do it for me.
But if I seen that a female was aroused by that, I think I could get aroused by her being aroused.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
That-
but that could be for
part.
like any porn. Not
Yeah.
feel like
But
it's
yeah.
Not any, but no.
But like if like let's say hypothetically I was watching something, I don't want you like, oh okay, this shit weird, but okay. No, you better give me a hentai. You know what I'm saying? Give me, you know what I'm saying?
What happened if she Adam Eve and she want to see Mark blowing her back out? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Huh?
Like, I said, what happened if she Adam Eve and she want to see Invincible blowing her back out?
I dress up as a milk.
Word, you know what I'm saying? I'm invincible for these 4 to 5 minutes right now. You know what I'm saying?
He being generous. He mean 2 to 3. Right?
Generous, right?
Shut your ass up.
Yeah. But I'm gonna be honest. I tried watching it one time. You know what I'm saying, but it wasn't doing nothing for me. For
You
real.
watching Naruto? You went straight to the Naruto.
Ladies naughty.
Ladies do not. They like, yeah, fuck.
I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to remember what it was, bro. It might have been Naruto. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh
It might have been
my.
It was. Look at
But
Nigga said,
Yeah, he like he trying to pull it off.
It might, yeah, I think it was Naruto. It was Naruto and Sakura. I ain't gonna lie. I tried to watch it, and I was saying, but it wasn't doing nothing for me. But I'm not shaming anybody that it does something for, because everybody got their own kinks. You know what I'm saying? So as long as your kinks ain't nothing crazy, like
Right, we
they
don't
do got some crazy stuff out there. You know what I'm saying? So as long as I don't see you watching like no child stuff or nothing like
That's what
that.
I was gonna say. What would
Yeah.
you prefer if somebody was talking to was watching hentai or like daddy daughter porn of live
That's
people?
crazy.
You know, like that's fucking.
Wait, you mean
There are
the?
scales.
That's what I mean. There
There
are worse
scales.
things
There
you
are
can
worse
watch.
things in porn.
Oh,
there are
no,
worse
no,
categories in hentai. You know, like
that
I'm
is
just
true.
saying.
For sure. Yeah, it's
Right. If
definitely
you
levels.
obsessed with it now, all right.
yeah,
hey.
or like teen cheerleaders. Like
Like if you can't get aroused without it,
Why y'all searching
Ooh,
the
yeah.
teen?
if you can't get aroused without it, then we
Yeah,
have a
that's
problem.
the
you know
issue.
what I'm
Yeah, no,
saying?
that's-
Yeah. Let us know your thoughts in the comments, man. Just let us know. Is it weird? Is it a fantasy? Or I just like, it is what it is. If you could pick any anime, comic, whatever, world to live in,
Yes.
which one would y'all choose and why?
Good one.
I'll take mine. Y'all ever seen Free Guy? It's a movie.
Freak, I heard about
Yeah,
it.
Free Guy.
Well, it's
Yeah.
like a video game, but he could basically, if I would live in his world, if I could have the glasses, because he could basically do whatever he wants. It's like you could world build, you can create whatever you want. That's my type of.
You
life.
ain't put the stipulation. Man.
Yeah, he ain't
What's
tell me, so I would live in a
You
game.
gotta be
I
a
don't
regu-
want to
you
live
gotta
in
be
none
a
of
regular
these.
person in the world. Like,
No,
That
wait.
is true, yeah.
You gotta be a regular
You
person.
know,
in the
You're
world.
don't
not gonna
have to-
survive
you
in
don't have to be.
any universe as a
You
human.
don't have to be, but you can't automatically just be the main character. Like,
Yeah.
that'd be
That's
cheating.
kinda
Like, you know what I'm
crazy.
saying? Like, yo, you gotta. That's why you gotta choose wisely. Like, yo.
Yeah, choose wisely. Look at their faces.
No, there's no surviving in any universe.
Yeah.
Anime
I mean, it is.
there is a
You
villain
gotta-
in every episode.
Yeah.
There is a world crisis dilemma where the universe is going to be destroyed.
That's
in
real
nearly every
life.
episode.
This real life. You could die any day, B. You could die.
Then leave me here because I don't want to go to the world. I barely like it here. Okay.
We could do games though, right? Like not.
Okay, let's try.
Whichever you want. You going to Jumanji?
No, never. Stay far away.
But I would do like Mario Kart. Like that universe.
a Mario
I could be a regular person in there.
Okay.
Bro, you slip on a banana,
slipping
get
on
shot
bananas.
with a missile.
I mean, but
Word.
I come back alive. So,
Okay, that's not human though.
After 3 times?
but
Oh, you're
It's a
not
human.
human, but you.
But then your
you
whole
just
life will be
yeah.
just a lap. Like all you're gonna be doing is going around laps. Like your whole life. Like
listen, at least I don't know. I'm sure they got something to make it.
Nah,
fun
they just
forever.
running laps. That's it.
don't even
But they
feed
have a
you.
blast.
Unless
They don't
Mario
even-
gives you
they
that
got-
pipe.
They got a blast.
They got mushrooms.
They have
Okay.
a blast.
And bananas.
They have a blast when you playing the game. You don't know what they do after the game turned on. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Well, I like to think it's
Mario Kart is safe. You know, it can be dangerous. You know what I mean? But it's for the most part, it is a safe. Like, it's-
Better than Gotham or any.
Yeah.
Gotham is crazy.
I'm
No,
not.
that's
Good.
like
I don't
the
know.
worst
Oh,
one.
any of
Whoever the real
Absolutely
estate agent is for the Gotham, like, I know Gotham ain't real, but you gotta be a hell of a real estate agent to sell. Come to Gotham. Like, who the fuck will move to
Gotham is Brooklyn.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Who is moving to Gotham, bro? Like,
Bronx.
yo.
chill.
What about you?
Damn.
Not the Bronx.
What about you?
I want to say Street Fighter.
Street Fighter.
Because then they're like never unhappy. They don't necessarily die. They just get defeated. And they all be having
You
fun
take
fighting.
the L, you move.
Uh-huh.
on.
Yeah, like they fight and then they move on. Like they don't die like in Mortal
You
Kombat.
get
Get your ass beat.
But they're strong as hell. They got like 10 packs.
Yeah, you strong as
So,
hell.
like,
Yeah.
Strong too.
they be strong. They just
think Gotham
get
is
defeated
strong
and then they move on.
I like how we all pick video games.
Yeah, we.
Yeah.
I'm mad at that. Sorry.
I
told you.
Street Fighter. I don't
different.
know. You kind of on your own.
I want to know
ain't
what
gonna
y'all
hold you.
got.
You know what I mean?
They're never unhappy
Yeah.
in there. They just be.
What universe
Doing they
y'all
thing.
trying to live in? Yeah.
You going?
Y'all already know what I'm picking.
What you picking, Gotham?
No, I'm living it.
I'm about
Right,
to say.
Batman.
I am living it. I
I was saying Pokemon too. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yo,
man.
bro.
Like,
Why?
Why? They're a giant animal.
I will be. No, I will
You
be.
get your-
Go to Jurassic Park
I'm
then.
the,
You just-
I'm
you
the
just
Pokemon
wanna fight a dinosaur
master.
next.
Ain't nobody eating you in Pokemon. Nobody eating you in Pokemon.
How you know?
Ash be getting his ass beat. What you mean?
Alright, but he be alright after though. No?
All he gonna do is the Pokemon.
He be hurt. He
Yeah,
gets
like-
zapped by Pikachu.
Nurse Joy.
constantly.
He got Nurse Joy. Like,
Remember,
you know.
Several
You're not
nurse
Ash.
joys. Several.
Yeah, I'm me.
Regular-
I'm the very best. That's who the fuck I am.
But regular people be getting zapped too, and they still be alright. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh, I guess.
All right.
Yeah, I mean that is true. Like, I give you that. That's the only stipulation because they don't nobody even.
and
die.
then everybody get
ain't nobody ever age in Pokemon either. So.
everybody get a Pokemon when you start when you were a kid. You know what I'm saying? So I'm
What do they eat? Do they eat Pokemon?
Probably barbecue.
Oh,
Do
shit,
they
I didn't even
eat
think about
Pokemon?
that.
Yeah.
How you eat a Pokemon?
Barbecue
Nigga,
Snorlax.
they animal. like animal.
Short
Yeah,
ribs.
got animal.
Pikachu short ribs. Right.
But imagine trying to eat a Charmander. He would just burn you. Like you know what I'm saying?
Why you just kill him?
He's still lizard.
What do you mean?
Get him while he sleep.
Pikachu gonna zap you. Like, you try.
He's
to
a rabbit.
What's the one that's
Pikachu's
always
a rat,
sleeping?
like-
It's a rat.
A
It's
rat.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
habit.
Yeah,
When he
that's
shits.
about it.
Easy.
Relax.
That's why I'm barbecue
Because
Snorlax.
I never seen them eat food. Now they be eating like
They be eating
rice
like-
donuts or some shit. I mean, rice
Yeah,
balls.
they be eating yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then I'm from Brooklyn.
Like a
I'm like, yo,
vegetarian.
fuck that. Go give me a Magikarp. I'm hungry. Give me some fish.
That's crazy though. Like
Magic-
until
tried it.
until you
I
try
took them to Disney World.
until you try
Oh,
cooking me
Disney
turn into Gyarados. So you
Non-violent.
Oh, that is a
Like, yeah.
yeah. You gonna get
gonna
cooked.
take-
nigga.
Thinking of Aladdin.
Yeah, I really was trying to think of an anime world to live in,
Arabian
but they're
Nights.
all dangerous. I'm not gonna.
It's
hold
hot
you.
as hell,
Like,
though.
I
It's
can't live in
just
Naruto because they're gonna be getting.
I wouldn't.
Yeah,
I
nah,
wouldn't
they,
live
they
in
got
Naruto,
too many
bro.
jutsus, and I'm not.
Yeah,
running
hell
with
no.
that.
What Pain did to the village? If you were a regular person in that village, is over.
Yeah,
for
yeah,
you,
it's
like,
clip.
Clip.
Like GG's.
What about Dragon Ball Z?
Dragon Ball Z? Absolutely not.
Even worse. Even worse.
Bro, they
It
somebody
ain't
tried.
safe.
Bro,
It ain't
You'll be
safe.
Hercule. What's his name? Hercule? What's his
Hercule,
name?
like,
yeah,
yeah,
you'll be
yeah,
like
I'm
him.
not even trying to be a
will hurt you.
plant in some of these places.
Yeah,
like, I don't
honestly.
need to be destroyed. They destroy.
you talking about people that's destroying the world?
Literally, like I don't even want to be a
I'm not-
random
yeah, I'm not.
tree in a 5-mile radius. Get me the fuck out of there.
I'm definitely not being a
You,
demon
you
slayer.
don't remember
'cause, nah.
Hell
the random people in Dragon Ball Z? They always getting terrorized by some monster. Like you know, like
Yo,
always
Boo,
like.
then Boo turned them into chocolate and ate everybody. Like you know what I'm saying? Like,
Hey.
like yo, you can't. Nah, I don't know. I'm really trying.
Mine's is the best then.
Yours is a pretty good one. Like, don't. It's only not good if you actually apply that physics in the real world. Like, then it's clipped.
Yeah, if
If everybody had Pokemon in the real world, like how we is today, like it's clipped. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But you got something to defend yourself.
Bro, if they
Living
pull
in
up
New
with
York-
a Zapdos, like, what you gonna do? Like, you gonna have a Pikachu for a Zapdos? Like, nah. They gonna have a Mewtwo, a Mew? Like, nah. They gonna have Mythical.
But
No.
you ain't catching. You got to be really.
Bro, they gonna be
Good.
selling Master Balls like they regular. Like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody gonna have a
They
Master
got
Ball,
bootleg
like,
ones.
you know
They
what I'm
gonna have a
saying? Like,
bootlegger.
That's a
selling
fact.
How do you
bootleg.
know what I'm saying?
how do you
You know what
contain
you
that
gonna get.
energy? Like
All right. What would be the Pokemon you would want? Let's go down. Which one would you want?
Charizard, my favorite Pokemon. I ain't gonna lie.
You don't start Charizard, you would get Charmander. Okay. What's that?
I said Meowth because he got the.
No, you said something else.
No,
Tell
no,
the
wait,
people
hold on,
what
hold
you
on. I'm
said.
gonna say what
I
I'm
like
gonna say.
Meowth.
Okay.
I said Meowth. Meowth is one because he got the move Payday, so I would get unlimited.
You
gold,
did say that.
know
You
what I'm
did
saying?
say that.
Okay.
And
And
then
what else?
two, I said on no Diddy shit, but I would have me a Hypno because I could do hypnotize people to, do.
That sounds like you.
The Monslayer.
Listen, why would I want to go to the bank and I need a loan? You get them to hypnotize the teller to give me a loan. Like
That's what Diddy said. He started off with that, and then he said, take that.
Monslayer trying to hypnotize his victim.
He was going left and right.
Listen, now you gotta do what you gotta do out here.
The views of Eli don't depict the views of the Dailyrapupcrew.
Listen,
We had to do that in a
First of
while.
all, if I had a hypno right now, I'd be like, yo, subscribe to the shop. We gonna get super chats. We gonna get listen. See what I'm thinking. You see how I'm thinking.
But that's not what you said.
But you see how I'm thinking. Like I'm trying to think about.
What he did say before is him not like, let me eat your booty.
Get the
That's what he said before.
Never. I never said that. Like, yo. What about y'all? What Pokemon would y'all have?
I don't know. I'm gonna go Pikachu. Just
Because it's cute.
yeah, cute. I feel like I connect with lightning too. Like I like.
All right.
Is that-
Shock your ass and get out of
Right? It's hard to train that motherfucker.
I'll
Which
always
one-
go with Mew. That's been like my childhood favorite forever.
Okay.
So
Okay.
I'm going Ditto because I'm creepy.
Ditto. Like,
But nah, I'm lying. I would rather do like Eevee or Bulbasaur.
Alright.
Because I fell in love with Bulbasaur as a kid. That was like my favorite Pokemon. I'm like, everybody love Pikachu. What about Bulbasaur? Makes bubbles out his...
What you like about Bulbasaur? Like,
I just thought he was cute. I thought he was
Oh, okay,
amazing. Like, I just thought he was...
he
And
fit
he
just
built like
like
a
Bulbasaur.
tank. You know what I mean? A little bit. So I could relate to that.
you said she got the Bulbasaur fit on.
she got the colors.
Green
now,
is my
now.
favorite color. Thing.
That's probably why. That's
Green is
why
my
she.
favorite
That's
color,
why she
yeah.
fuck with Bulbasaur. Like,
That
Yeah.
too. That could be something to do with it.
yeah,
Thank you.
okay.
Don't learn myself.
My next topic says, what is your Mount Rushmore of anime or comics or video games?
Mount Rushmore meaning
video
like what we
games,
want to
like,
climb to the top of.
No.
so like 5.
Like
I never
I think
heard that
it's
term
four.
before.
How many-
4.
Oh, that's the one where they have the 4 presidents.
Yeah.
Like
Okay.
the mountain and the faces. And
we was watching anime. That's the
Yeah.
She talking about Mount Everest. Like,
I was like, you want to like get to the
like,
top
yo.
of that? Like, I don't know. Like some you might never finish, like One Piece. So you might want to mount. That might be your Mount Rushmore because you ain't finished that one yet. Okay, but no, you
Nah,
mean the
that's
one.
like bucket list.
That's with the 4.
you can't be on your Mount Rushmore because
No,
you ain't
I didn't
finished
understand.
It. Oh, I'm about to say.
I'm
okay.
See, don't shame me for what I don't know. I
not
know a lot of
shaming
other
you, know what I'm
things.
saying?
They say it could be comics, it could be video games, or whatever
Okay.
Mount Rushmore y'all want to create.
Oh, me.
Okay, Star Wars. I love Star Wars. I
Oh.
love the legacy. I identify with the Force and just the idea of evil versus good. That's like the internal plight. That's what's in wrestling. That's everything. Wrestling would be up there. Obviously, I love wrestling. I do a lot of wrestling cosplay. I actually started wrestling because of cosplay, so that has to be on my Mount Rushmore. I would say WWE, even though I'm interested in the smaller promotions and independent ones as well. But I will also have, what would be my third one? Because it's 4, right?
Yeah, you got 2 more.
I would put that, like, I'm low key obsessed with. I would put Akira up there. You know why I would put Akira? Because that was my first anime.
Okay.
That introduced me to anime. Somebody gave me that. I was like, oh, maybe you like it. I don't think you even like that. And I was like, I watched like 15 times. So I was like, okay, cool. And that introduced me to anime. So that has a special place in my heart. And then I think last, my Mount Rushmore would be boxing.
Okay.
Because I like sports and I like combat sports and I used to box. So these things kind of help me develop who I am as a character and a person. So that would be my Mount Rushmore, my 4 greatest things that, you know.
Okay, I'm gonna go like with some video games. So the first one would definitely always be Dynasty Warriors.
Okay.
It's Chinese, I believe. Yeah, it's an old Chinese game.
Oh,
Yeah. Dynasty Warriors. Followed by One Piece, because those 2 I grew up on. Then Jack and Daxter, another video game.
Okay, Jack.
And 4th would probably be Bleach.
It's tax season, and at LifeLock, we know you're tired of numbers. But here's a big one you need to hear. Billions. That's the amount of money in refunds the IRS has flagged for possible identity fraud. Now here's another big number. 100 million. That's how many data points LifeLock monitors every second. If your identity is stolen, we'll fix it guaranteed. One last big number. Save up to 40% your first year. Visit LifeLock.com/podcast for the threats you can't control. Terms apply.
You said what?
Bleach.
Bleach is clean. Okay, okay.
I thought you was gonna have Dragon Ball because you do amazing
I
Dragon
know.
Ball cosplay. But I love
thought about it.
Thank you. You introduced me to something new.
Frieza?
Yeah.
You be walking around calling people monkeys?
I did. I was.
Out of.
They love
Good
it.
evening, monkey.
They love it.
They love it.
They love it.
I went to Blurred with it.
Black
So yeah,
convention.
definitely.
That's
was.
great. At the black, damn.
And Black
No, but
Convention,
that's
they loved it. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just gonna keep mine anime, but Sailor Moon, number 1. That's the first anime I've ever was introduced to. So, and I was named after the main character. Like, has to be. Bleach is definitely on there.
It's clean. Bleach is clean.
Michiko Melandro. I'm not.
Damn, that's crazy.
I ain't heard that one. Like,
So Michiko Melandro, she's a character from a show called Michiko and Hachin.
Okay.
She's
I
like an
watched that, but I haven't
She's a Afro-Brazilian, I believe.
okay.
She was
Character,
twerking
but
like
she-
Megan.
No,
No.
but her
She be bodying people.
Her body is sick, but her power you don't want to fuck with her.
Yeah.
Like, she gives
She's
like
wild.
she gives like black mom you don't want to fuck with. But like she fell into motherhood. So, but yeah, it's a good show. Michiko and Hachin, watch it. But she was like the first black character that I was like, oh, this is amazing. Like, I love her.
Okay.
And then my last will be One Piece.
Okay.
Captain
That's
Luffy.
clean. That's clean.
That's it.
I like how y'all just be looking at each other.
They're lost.
Yeah. I'll go so y'all can think.
It's a hard ass question.
I'll do one for anime, right? So I got Dragon Ball Z. That's obviously that's the GOAT right there, like I mean, and it inspired all of the big three. Like it inspired a lot of the anime. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like everybody look up to Akira Toriyama. He the sensei. You get what I'm saying? One Piece is for sure up there. You know what I mean? One Piece is phenomenal. Y'all gotta watch One Piece. I know y'all be like, oh, 1100. Just watch it.
Did you tell him the version you like? One piece of booty.
I don't know. Y'all, that's what you be watching. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's what we be typing on the hentai. Like,
That's the hentai.
Oh no.
Yo,
That's a good category though. Like, what piece of movie?
Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, 100%, and Attack on Titan.
I love Attack on Titan,
That's my
actually.
top. That's my top
did.
right there. Like,
Hey, I don't know if I watched enough anime to make a Mount Rushmore.
It doesn't have to
It could be
animation.
what
It could be, like, games and
what other?
you only play 2K. You
World.
gonna say 2K19?
Yeah,
It could say
2K16?
why not 2K? I don't like being boxed in, so I really
I'll have
go
to.
for it.
No, I'm gonna do my Mount Rushmore 64 games for me. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Okay.
So I got Mario Kart on there.
Hey.
All right. I got WrestleMania 2000. That was-
Over No Mercy?
No mercy.
No
No mercy.
No
No
mercy.
mercy. No mercy. Then I got. What was it?
That was the double I. 007.
007
Woo!
was fire. Damn, it was
And 2K. I meant 2K.
huh?
Which one you play?
That's what you was playing back in the day.
Is that confession?
You was playing Confessions and 2K like at the same time.
Is that my confession?
My last one, damn. Probably like Mario Party or some shit like that.
Mario Party is
yeah,
like-
yeah, that was fire. Yeah. So that'd be my Mount Rushmore.
Thank you.
Number one will always be, and Batman's better than any other character in the world. He's better than Goku. He's better than everybody.
When you say better, what
Who's
you
in charge of mute?
Huh?
That.
I'm just keeping it real. Batman.
Mute his mic, man.
I'm talking about storyline. All these other guys are aliens. They're fucking fake. They're not real. Batman is a real man. He wakes up every day.
No
He
real
has to-
man. He's
But
he's
that's
a real man.
to this planet. To other
look,
planets, he's an alien.
He's a
you know what an alien
regular
is?
human. And
If he go there, he an alien.
you a Superman fan, right?
Yes, I am.
And that's why Batman was more like Tupac, and he treated him like Biggie when he said, "That's why."
That's
I
why
fuck you."
Batman is
Yeah.
more like.
But look, Batman took everybody shorty. Batman's storyline is so real and authentic. He was also he lost his parents. He was actually raped to have his first child. You know what I'm saying? By another,
'Cause
powerful
he's soft.
He not. That's how much the ladies loved him.
They had to drug him? Like,
They
that's crazy.
drugged him. You know what I'm saying? Batman's storyline is crazy if you really. It's not what you
Batman
see on
is
TV.
Elon
If you-
Musk
He is not.
With pointy
Don't dare
ears.
Well,
say
you
Yeah.
that.
you understand that comics was made for
and a white
fantasy.
slave.
No, but
No,
Batman,
nobody want to be. No, nobody want to see nobody that could be on no comics, bro.
Well, but look,
Like,
DC is better than Marvel. I'll
No,
say that.
no, it
You-
ain't.
you-
no, it
Look,
ain't.
look,
You
first-
bugging the
look,
fuck out.
Maybe these movies that they portrayed
You
that
bugging the fuck out.
look, Marvel didn't
Batman
take
not
over.
even a superhero.
Listen,
Batman has.
Word.
I'll give DC. They have great villains,
Yeah,
but they're
vigilante.
not better than Marvel.
Marvel,
And I don't even have to argue with you. The
Marvel
world has
only got
spoken.
popping after they revamped these new movies. The storyline of DC is way better if you really knew it.
Who other than Batman?
What do you mean? Who you ever heard of?
The DC's popping.
I'll tell you, even Teen Titans, Young Justice, everything about DC is better. The storyline. I'm not talking about now. X-Men is a great storyline. I'll
Right,
give
honorable
X-Men.
mention for X-Men. I did
But
want to say that.
X-Men on its own. But now Tony Stark's ass.
That's
I agree
Batman.
No,
with
that's
that,
not
yeah.
Batman. Don't
Actually, he got a better
reality
better
Batman.
storyline because they
No, he
kidnapped
don't.
him. He built a machine in a cave and then escaped. That's better than Batman, bro.
No. What are you talking about? He
built a machine out of.
He wanted to be Batman. What are you talking about? He's
Don't stop it, bro. Don't stop it, bro. Don't stop it.
Bro, come on.
Well, Tony Stark is the better
The
storyline.
Batman
bro.
Glazers.
He need
Yeah,
that,
I was gonna say.
He need that
I
robot
can't.
to
You
throw
gotta
his
let him
hands,
cook.
bro. He is not a real one. Okay? He is not a real one. All right, now let me get back to my
Captain
list.
America.
Captain, he's ass. He's ass. He's
First of all,
corny.
one-on-one
I don't
account.
like
One-on-one account. They met in the back alley right now. Cap winning.
He
Who?
kicking his
Cap
ass.
winning.
Batman and Captain America. He kicking his ass. For
You
sure.
giving me 2 days head notice?
I'm about to say, I need about a week.
Give me a few days.
I ain't no few
Find out.
days.
No prep. That's crazy. No prep.
When we watch wrestling, don't they prep before they fight? Everybody prep before they fight. Invincible, we watch. You win out. He knew them fights he was getting his ass whipped whether he prepped or not.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it didn't matter. Like, you know what I'm saying?
You ever heard?
Ride for him.
You ever heard? It's on site. It's on site.
And look, you know what's saying? Okay, it's gonna be on site. Okay, cool. I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna.
All right, but let's.
I'm going.
But let's
I'm outta here.
But let's keep it real. Let's keep it real.
I'm human.
But let's keep it right. You're human. Let's keep it real. Superman could kill Batman at any point in
No.
time. he
With the
wants to.
eyeball. He
At any point he wants
You
to.
Batman, look, dead.
No.
He got super speed.
wait.
Like,
I know you.
I could blow my icy breath.
She don't even have to be here. She could be 2,000 miles away. You're
can
not
hear
even
him.
seeing
I
it.
can hear him
And it's
And
home for you,
in
bro.
Brazil.
Batman is so ahead of his game.
He's a nice
he
guy.
knew Superman was looking at him when he was in Lois' bed. This how he knew. He said, "Yeah, use your laser.
cut.
I got your bitch right here. You get what I'm saying? Like now, use your laser.
Why would
we both go?
Why would Superman not be watching his bitch? So what you mean?
Exactly.
But
Like,
And then why would he laser you
But
when you
that-
right
but
next to her?
why I was
That's
with her.
that's
because if you laser
that's
me,
a hostage
we both-
situation.
Hey,
He's a
And so he
weirdo.
just gonna
Batman
wait
is a weirdo.
hey,
That's
With
like
trauma.
Howard using a woman. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, yo.
And
Well,
you
Bat-
wanna-
using the alien.
But Bruce Wayne also be at functions.
I love aliens.
He be at
I
functions. He be at
Humans, not
fundraisers.
so much.
All these things. He can
Yo,
just
chat.
kill
Let
him
me
right
know
there,
if I'm tripping, bro. Cause let me get back to my list. Cause
Superman
y'all
will
get-
punch his hole through Batman. Like,
All I need is a green bean, and he's done.
Bro, do you
What are
understand how
talking
I
about?
don't
fast
have
Superman is?
any. Batman
Huh?
don't have. You talking
What
about
are you talking
a
about? Batman don't
sensu
have
bean?
No, kryptonite.
Oh,
I thought that too. I swear to God, I thought that
All
too.
I need is a little dice
where he get that from?
of that green stuff.
The
and
time-
okay.
The time it take you to open
But-
your vault.
it's already
About to-
there.
How many weaknesses does a human body have versus Superman? Come on now, let's be realistic. I know that the Batman writers, they're not.
No,
But you do it for us.
The problem is we
Be
are
realistic.
Superman supporters, and he kills the most people.
Who?
Superman
And?
kills.
It's about innocent bystanders. If I'm punching it,
Batman beats women.
Huh?
He beat women.
From the back. That's it.
I ain't putting those type of allegations on Bruce like that.
Yeah,
like,
come on.
Yeah,
Where he be choking Catwoman out, anybody. He don't give a damn.
Like, yo,
Eat
nah, but
everybody.
I'm giving my number one is Batman in the DC community. Then I'm going Pokemon.
I like that.
And then I'm going wrestling. I agree with you, but it got to be 90s.
Amen.
Early
2000s for sure.
Yeah.
Attitude.
The Rock,
Yeah,
Stone
The
Cold,
Rock, Kurt Angle, Triple
Undertaker.
H, Shawn Michaels, one of my favorite wrestlers.
and you look like Road Dogg too. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
You should do some wrestling cosplay. That's
Yo, I should.
Hello.
At BlurCon next
Yeah, now
year,
y'all gotta go
the
to
theme
BlurCon.
is wrestling.
And I also at Brooklyn Comic Con I host a wrestling cosplayers meet up there.
Oh, yo, we should all do it. I ain't gonna hold you.
Y'all
Pull
gotta
up.
You know what I'm saying?
We gonna be there.
so that was your 4. You had 4. That was your 4.
Now, and
No, yeah,
one more. Well, my last one would be, and I'm going DC again, man. Anything. Yo, Justice, bro.
That don't
The stories is impeccable, bro. The story, you know what I'm saying?
Bruh.
Can I
I
give,
mean, I
can
gotta-
I give an
I gotta
honorable
give it a
mention to Power Rangers? Because I love Power Rangers and I feel bad. I'm like, why you ain't add Power Rangers?
It's Morphin
I only
time.
have 4. It's always
Power
Morphin
Rangers,
Time.
but I ain't going from Power Rangers was
It's
clutch,
always
for
Morphin
sure, like,
Time.
Morphin Time.
I love Power Rangers.
Yeah, Power Rangers
And they had
was
so much iterations of Power, like every season
Yeah, I
had
fell
new
off a little
Power
while. I
Ranger,
can't do that.
I'm like, god damn, like yo.
But yeah, I'm gonna be
Power
like,
Rangers
I'll
still
be at a
going,
Power
man.
Rangers convention coming up too. Go Ranger Station. It's owned and operated by a black woman. Her name is Lady J. So if you love supporting black businesses, a black convention coming up soon in March 28th. Go Ranger Station.
March 28th.
28th.
That's
End of this-
right around the corner.
Yeah, Philly.
Yeah.
Listen, the last topic before we get up out of here.
Can I ask one more topic?
Sure.
Before you get to your lesson, I've heard something about like all of the they're saying like basically like the villains aren't the real enemies. They bring up like Killmonger, they bring up Magneto, and like they're really not the problem. Like they're fighting for a better cause, but like
Anti-heroes a lot of times.
yeah. So like, what do you guys think about even like that? And what character do you think you connect with?
Now Killmonger for sure, like he was on the right side. I ain't gonna hold you.
Magneto was too.
He was.
For the mutants.
Oh, okay. Wait.
They were killing mutants for no reason. They weren't harmful.
I got a hot take. I fuck with Thanos. I feel like he in his mind, he was doing what was better for the greater good. When you look at like how they was like, oh look, the dolphins are back and the whales are back. Like there was good things happening, but there were sacrifices that need to be made. And personally, I'm one of them people like if it's sacrifices that need to be made, it might hurt, but
he
I
destroyed
would do
half
what I
the
do.
universe. That ain't like
But-
all to impress a Mistress Death. Like, that
No,
is, like,
if you look at it that way, that was the Marvel version. But in reality, he was trying to sustain the universe, and this is how many people that needed to go.
What way you looking at it?
I'm looking at it the right way.
He's saying they was
Go like this.
you want to
overpopulated.
commit mass genocide.
That's not
basically-
true. But if it
that's
need,
basically
like,
what you're
Basically.
saying, like, yeah.
I mean, for the greater good, it is what it is. Die, bitch.
So you agree with COVID? You agree with COVID?
No, I did not say that.
Damn.
She gonna do the snap.
I rebuke that.
Yo, she gonna do the snap and she gonna snap herself out of existence too.
I
Like,
mean, but
like,
that's how real it is. If it was that, then you had to be able to take it either way. If you really was about that life, if it was really for the greater good, he didn't care.
You know, COVID is the real life Thanos, though, right?
No.
Oh God, it is. Huh?
That is
Look it up.
not
Look
the
it
real
up.
life Thanos.
Look it up. My name Jew Conspiracy Theory. Look it up, man.
I want to look that
It
up.
was
though.
man made. You know what I'm saying?
That's true, but
You know what I'm saying?
he's an alien. What the hell I got to do with anything?
I'm saying they want to get the Earth is currently overpopulated. and
This
they
is
trying to-
true.
and they trying
I
to
would
get rid
have.
of
If you rather, I would have rather you compare him to Bill Gates. That's more online.
Ooh.
I'm just saying. I'm a conspiracy theorist too. I have a tin hat in the car.
I mean, they still,
shout out to
they
you.
still going.
Mm-hmm.
They still going.
Yeah, Killmonger's the only one. Magneto, I guess, but he was also trying to kill the humans too. Like,
Because they try to kill me first.
Yeah.
yeah, but,
Shigo is an anti-hero. She was just a mercenary. Like whoever had the money, that she's doing her job. Like she gotta get paid. But she's not really a villain. She would help Kim Possible.
Sound like a hoe.
If
Yeah,
it, she
when it
like,
was
I live
beneficial
here.
for her,
Her whole
like-
thing was, I live here too. So she's not gonna let the earth get destroyed. She just get her money through her little crimes. Niggas do crimes.
So if-
anybody that get paid to kill somebody, like
I'm a little
you're
evil,
mercenary,
a little
like,
bit.
I understand.
You
like,
wanna
how
kill
a lot of
people.
the
I
victims-
don't.
Like especially Demon Slayer, like especially in your,
Demon
especially
Especially.
in your show. Let's just take Demon Slayer for a second. Like the villain, the
Right.
villains, they always want to show you their backstory, and then it's like, damn, all right,
They sob story.
all right. Well, you know, I see where they came from. Which
They do be having some sad backstories. I'm not gonna lie.
everybody is on the same earth. Not everybody has the same problems, but everybody has problems that are hard and difficult for them and very real in their own life. Your choices on what you do after those happen is what makes you villain or hero.
Exactly.
Or just a regular person. You don't gotta be evil, but if you're gonna choose a victim mentality and make it everything
said
that,
that.
why does this happen to me and now I gotta make everybody suffer because I suffered.
That's
Selfish.
Get your shit
Hurt
together.
people
I don't
hate.
know, go to therapy, but like you don't need to be
It is.
killing
That's why we
people.
relate to these stories. It's real as fuck.
Yeah, but it's just like, you know, in real life, I'd be like, fucking make some different choices. You don't have to accept your circumstances. You can make it better. But that's just a lot of villains, I feel like. When people see the backstory, they're like, oh, no, but they're really good people. No, but they made some shitty choices.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, most villains is probably just a circumstance of their environment, or you know, they just the world. Like I felt bad when I watched the Joker movie, the actual live action Joker movie, the first one. 'Cause I'm like, damn, like the world kind of was shitting on him. He fucked up, like you know what I mean. But
He's bad.
I
Yes.
mean, yeah,
Yes, it was.
He wasn't
gonna lie.
funny.
He on the spectrum for sure.
for sure.
You definitely have dealing with some mental health issues. That's,
Yeah.
that's a real thing, though. Like, you know,
100%.
That was a boring ass movie though. I ain't gonna lie to you.
The first one.
I kind of enjoyed it.
Yeah, I like the first one.
Oh, you did?
The musical one, like I ain't.
I
watched
didn't
that
watch
one.
that
Yeah,
one.
I ain't
Yeah, I don't watch.
I was waiting for the action. Like, my fault.
That's the Joker. Like you gonna do ain't no action. Like
And my man started laughing for 20 minutes straight at the end of the movie.
Shout out to Heath Ledger though, best joker ever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that was good. What about y'all? Y'all had a villain that y'all said?
I said Magneto.
Magneto. Okay.
He definitely.
I would have to go with Killmonger. Like he the only one I really like. He seemed like he had a purpose for sure. Like, you know what I'm saying?
He said, "Yo, y'all motherfuckers is over here living in Wakanda. Y'all could have been liberating our people globally. Y'all was being selfish. Like, nah, let me get the power. Like, I'm gonna show y'all how to liberate our people. Like, you know what I'm saying?
What about the Scarlet,
Scarlet
Witch?
No, crazy.
The witch?
Yeah,
No.
she's crazy.
They were saying that was she one of her kids?
Oh,
or
she
some
did.
shit?
Yeah.
ACS. Get her out of
Yeah,
here.
she
Crazy.
She don't need to have no children in her custody. You're just psycho.
Now she's a lover mother. She just wanted her own kids. Like,
So she gonna take other people's kids?
She ain't take other people.
Yes, she was. She was
took
going
her
to
own-
different universes
Yeah, she took her
and
own
taking people's
kids
kids.
from
Not
her own version of
That's
herself.
not yours.
it wasn't her
So what's
kids.
happening to that
It
woman?
technically is her kid.
So what happened?
It wasn't her.
So where's the
It's
real
technically
mother for
not
that
her
universe?
kid. She went to a whole new universe.
She's a murderer, crazy lady.
That's her. From her. That's herself from a different universe.
No, let them kids spend a with her. They're different people. My mom.
It's still her kids. Like,
So
I
if
mean,
you
like,
see
yo.
yourself in another universe, is that you?
Yeah, that's just me in another universe.
But it's
So
not.
So you gonna murder
So then-
yourself
It's a
to take over
universe.
that?
still me. I'm just in
then-
another universe. That's
So then,
There
if
can't be two of you.
Not you.
What are you gonna do to the other one? She's ready to kill. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
I'm just borrowing the kids for this time. Like, I mean, that's
But where's she supposed to go? Move out the house? Go to the woods? Where is she supposed to go?
She just wanted her own kid. That's all. Like,
Ew, you like crazy women. I already know what your life like.
He do.
He do.
Sure do.
He do.
He like, look, she's a good person.
That's his thing.
but she's pretty.
Look, I got like I'm saying I can just understand where she coming from. Like, you know what I mean? Like postpartum, like
Slice your tires.
She never had kids. What you mean postpartum?
she did have kids. She
It
created
was like 8 years old.
Nah,
or
mine.
10.
You know it's crazy. You know it's crazy when the women don't agree with the woman, but you agree with the
on
woman.
now.
Like,
I
Yeah,
am
like,
unbiased.
like,
Right is
oh.
right.
There's
wrong
a
is wrong.
reason why he dresses Demon Slayer.
yeah,
Yeah, Demon Slayer.
He really sound like Demon Slayer right now. Like,
It sounds like.
yo, one more question though. If y'all could have a superpower, what would it be? I see you over there clapping. You ready?
All right, I love movies. I love pop culture. Have you ever seen Jumper?
Yeah.
All right, when you could just move, because I used to think I wanted to be invisible, so I could just move how I want to move. And I'm like,
Yeah.
nah, I want to be able to
be on
move
your
how I
pervy-
want to
your
move,
pervy
go from
stage
here
shit,
to
like-
there. Like right now, I gotta go home after this. I want to be home, like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I want to be on vacation, like, I want to be in the bank,
That was
like,
mine.
you know what I'm saying? I need
Yeah.
all of that. I want to be able to go from here
Like
to there
teleportation.
and all that. Yeah,
Teleportation,
because
for
invisibility, you might overhear something you ain't really supposed to hear. You might find yourself accidentally nosy. I don't need that. I need to be able to go to where I need to be
Yeah.
with the blink of an
Immediately.
eye. Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Visibility, you still gotta walk and drive there. Like,
Yeah.
you're
Yeah.
like,
Maybe magic might be better because then you could possibly do that. But I don't have time to learn magic. Just give me one thing. I got ADHD. I don't got no time.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
I want that.
oh, some Doctor Strange shit. Like,
Yeah, like wow.
I mean, that's kind of clean. Though. I ain't gonna hold you.
That's my jam. I've thought about this a lot.
Okay.
Clearly, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
That's the thing. I want to say I would be like a mix between a shapeshifter and rogue.
and
So
kiss
like
like
you could just you just like take
Just
their
touch people?
power,
Just
so you could
give them-
shapeshift.
What about like
People,
making
like-
love and being intimate?
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like I could turn it off, depending.
Like,
Yeah,
Nah, I don't want no
Rogue
rubber.
ain't
I don't want no
turn it off.
rubber. No glove, no
regret it.
love.
That's
That's
all
what
that-
gloves like.
Well, who was her boyfriend in X-Men?
Remy.
Yeah, he tried to slap and he was in there struggling. Like,
Ooh, maybe she like it like that. Like, hey, that's it.
Well, he didn't like it. He about to die.
Right. He about to die for that pussy for real. Like,
and Magneto had that pussy too, but that's neither here nor there. Like, you know what I'm saying?
when that after she got rid of the powers.
Nobody had more bodies than Storm though. Storm was running through niggas.
Wolverine.
Damn.
Yeah.
Don't do Storm like that.
I love her.
I mean, come on.
Freedom.
Yeah.
How about it?
But then she married T'Challa?
Did she
A little
do
bit,
that?
for a little bit.
Damn.
Yeah.
Wait, but who else was smashing that though? Like,
Wolverine, Bishop,
nigga had he had
a
Jean
bunch of
Grey.
people.
He had-
It depends.
he had
Like,
no cast of that.
depends on the era and
Yeah,
the,
Jubilee.
and the
He
canon.
lived from beginning to end of the every.
He had Jubilee. He had
Wolverine didn't die.
Yeah.
everybody. Like, goddamn.
Maybe he had more.
He ain't die in age.
But nobody had more kids than Magneto. Magneto was out here popping them out.
Yeah, but kids don't equal good dick. I'm just saying. Niggas could have 6 kids and have be a 2 minute, 1 minute, guy.
He could just be a good shooter.
Yeah, you could be a quick shooter.
And ain't Wolverine. He like 5 foot. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
What that mean? Short king.
no
He a short king.
He is 5 foot.
What are we 5 foot?
Short king.
I
I'm
know that.
about?
short. Like, yeah.
I don't even know the fucking what's his name.
Jackman?
Yeah, Hugh Jackman version.
Yeah. In the comics, he was like notably short. Like people know him as.
Yeah, he did look notably short in the comics.
In one of the movies, they even made a reference to it. Like he went to a universe, and then there was one that was really, really short.
Oh, yeah, the Deadpool.
Yeah, that was funny.
What about you?
Oh shit! Wait, what's the question?
Superpower.
Oh. I was thinking about something else. I also would either do teleportation because I'd be late. 'Cause I got ADHD too, and time blindness is real. And I'm late, so it's like if I could just get ready, do everything, like I would have had makeup on and just been like, all right, I'm here, you know, like
Facts. That's a good one. I ain't gonna lie.
Or yeah, I think that's the best one for me, really.
I think, I was going to say teleportation, but you already said that. But you ever watch the movie Click with the remote?
Yeah.
Like, I would want something like that where I could like pause or fast forward or rewind.
That's another Doctor
like,
Strange kind
Doctor
of movie.
Strange. Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough.
Then
Like I would have like time manipulation or some shit. Like
Yeah.
that. I would want some shit like that. Yeah.
But do you really want to go back and like see people getting beat, enslaved, and all that? Like,
I ain't saying I'm gonna be wild
gonna
back.
change it?
But matter of fact,
Go do
I might go back to the slave time.
I'll
you
whip
fuck
their
everything
ass.
up.
It's
You
my
cannot go
turn.
back.
I'm going back.
See, y'all take.
You fucking around and you not born.
Yeah,
but you
take
wanna
him-
go back and
No, but
Oh,
I can
yeah,
see
that's
that,
a
'cause
dinosaurs still walking around.
Listen, if my people gonna be liberated, then yeah.
That was my other
That's
thing.
a
I
fact.
would want to go back and just see what things are like if I could time travel. But you can't touch shit. You can't change shit because butterfly effect.
yeah.
So you literally have to just be okay.
Or
with
Flash,
bystander.
you know, DC reference.
Yeah, but like you just gotta be a bystander for the most part if you're doing it like that way.
Nah, I'm going back. I'm liberating my people now. Fuck that.
Go
You know what
off.
I'm saying?
Alright.
I'm pull up with the sword too, like yo.
I want to know what
take
that
this,
timeline
take
look
this.
like.
Now,
Yeah,
what
you
if you
know what I'm saying?
liberate
Like,
your
yo.
people and then you end up to present time you're not even here?
It is what it is.
It's
man.
okay. You was doing it like that.
That's right.
It is what it is.
That's a hero.
Right.
That's what it takes to be a
Right.
hero.
With the
That's what it takes to be
What
a
if you
hero.
made
That's why I like Thanos.
us worse?
By liberating our people.
I mean, could have started that way. Didn't mean that.
Nah.
That's what happened. If you watch The Flash, same thing.
That's not
You
my
did something for a greater cause, but it really
It
affected
changed
negatively.
everything.
You
Yeah.
don't know
So
how
now
it's
you
gonna-
liberating the people
you could have a-
made them even madder that they killed everybody. I don't know.
Yeah, you
Damn.
could have
Or
a
vice
good
versa.
intention and then
didn't
don't
think
follow
about that,
out.
like-
That shit deep. That's a
That's
good
what I was
lore.
like-
I love canon. I love the idea of like
I
multiverses
was
and
gonna
different
choose-
realities and fucking with them.
I don't. It can't get much worse. It can't get worse than.
No,
we
don't
gotta
say
try.
that.
We
Don't
gotta
say
try
that.
something
Don't
different.
say
We gotta
that.
try something
Yeah,
different,
no.
man. Like it is. what
Fuck
it
around
is.
and Donald
Somebody
Trump got
else gonna
superpowers.
figure out the
Yo.
time
Fuck
travel
around,
and figure
Donald
it out.
Trump was born and dipped in some mutant.
Exactly, he the real
waste,
Joker.
And now he's fucking zapping every colored person. And you're
You
dead.
gonna be orange. You gonna be orange.
I'm going back and what's Static Shock? What's this mutants?
Bane babies.
Yeah, I mean, all my people's having dash superpowers. That's it. Like I mean, that's
They ain't like them. They couldn't control them shits.
Ace think
It was cracked up.
Yeah, I was gonna choose time travel. I ain't gonna lie, but what's the point if you can't change nothing? You know what I'm saying? So it's like
that's why I said time manipulation. I don't gotta go full back in time. Like what if I
Okay.
can pause whatever the case is? And
I would like to fly though. I ain't gonna lie. Like I think just being up there, like being not have to worry about falling or whatever. And I know this is crazy, but I would love to see a tsunami when I'm not in danger. Like I would just like to see like the waves that high. Like it's just something I would just like to see, but not be in danger though. Like you know what I'm saying? So if I could fly, I'd just be like looking like, yeah, that's pretty cool. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? Then go home. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, you gonna be flying. And
Then go home.
He the only
That's
person
it.
that's gonna be flying, and his veneers gonna fly. His mouth like.
Oh my. Oh my.
Naruto.
Oh my.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
I think y'all got the it's either speed where I could just run real fast and go somewhere,
All your
or
try to
sneakers,
eat
all your
ass
sneakers gonna be
fast.
messed up. All your shoes gonna be jammed up. Yo.
it's not like the book when he's like, yo, I'm gonna read this book in a second. But he said,
Niggas I can read fast.
but pretty much, I would be stealing. I'm not gonna lie. I would for sure be stealing.
That's actually.
Yeah, I'm zoop, and I could just rob the bank. You
That's
know
why
what
they
I'm
don't give
saying?
people
You know what I'm saying?
superpowers.
And then wherever I need to go, and then I will still have time to do. I'll do everything I need
Right,
to do
time
for
is
my
the precious
family,
thing,
everything I need, and then time to enjoy myself. You know what I'm saying? Time is the
I
most
see
valuable
Jew,
thing.
I see Jew being a child. I see him doing pranks, pulling people
For
pants
sure.
down, like you know
For
what I'm saying,
sure.
running off, pulling their pants down.
I see a A-Train situation.
A train,
I don't
definitely.
know.
For sure.
Or running through a motherfucker?
Yeah,
My
careful.
bad. Like,
Right.
yeah, shit.
He did violate.
For sure.
Just like that too. My bad.
Yo, like, damn. But yeah.
Yo,
She shouldn't have been in the streets, man. Like, oh, you got it?
you got super chat?
Yeah, we got a super chat. Got a question for the ladies, actually. Said, would you rather be a supervillain? Would you rather be with a supervillain, but he truly loved you, or be with a superhero who love you, but you got to share him with other girls?
Super
That's a
villain.
good ass question.
I ain't
Jesus Christ.
sharing shit.
Yeah, super villain.
Supervillain?
I could share him.
You can share him?
Cause I don't want to be with no evil. What type of villain?
saying,
What
like,
if he
gotta
want
get
to
over
It depends.
today? Tomorrow I'll be like
Wait, did she?
Moana. I'll be Moana tomorrow.
Who was the dude that she was messing with? The scientist dude.
Who she did wasn't together.
Yeah,
That was,
It wasn't together?
that was
Yeah,
for
that was
work.
her boss.
That was
Yeah.
business.
That was her.
Hold on now.
She
They
you know
never
she
gave
do a lot of
relationship.
work for money, so I don't know. Like, you might have
Not
do some
that
money.
kind of work.
You might have do some money her way.
I don't know.
She did the hard work, not the easy work. Okay. She put in that work.
Somebody say it's hard work, now, man.
Oh my.
It do be hard
I
before
think
you
it
work.
would be
now.
hard because you don't know what type of client you might get. So that's got to be difficult.
Indeed.
More power to you. Shout out to you. You know what I'm saying?
So y'all going with the villain, but he truly love y'all.
Yeah.
Why?
It's like
'Cause you just don't
at
wanna
the
share.
'Cause you don't
end
wanna
of the
share.
day,
You
I
stingy.
don't like to share. So, but like, I mean, a bad boy can be reformed. They can.
Because you know what?
That's what Harley Quinn thought. Like, you know what I'm saying, look at her. Like, yo.
I mean, but he loved her.
Yeah.
He
Took care of her.
Did he?
Yeah, he'll break out of
I don't
jail.
know if
He threw her in a vat
Dude,
of
he-
like.
I'm about to
say.
I mean, he was just
though.
crazy,
But
but
she
he
give
was
her power.
crazy too.
But then he betrayed her at one point
That's
too.
why he stayed betraying her. Like,
Yeah.
He used to get on his nerves. He's like, yo, I'm
Yeah, he used to leave her to get
treated her
arrested
all
and
type
shit.
of
Like,
way.
man,
I'm
But he go
shit.
back and get her back, like,
But you
yo,
said he
yeah.
was-
Like, I'm sorry. Like,
Or at least love me.
He treated her better than
treat
he
me
treated
nice,
anybody
please.
else.
I'm gonna treat
I'd
the
rather
one
that.
person who loved me. And
he was in love with Batman. He was
He
in
not-
love
he
with
That's
not-
true.
Word.
He love you to like
whoever
yeah.
it is, they ain't gonna be a villain to me. I might not support the.
No, I need you to have mental health together. I don't need none of that
Right.
crazy. I don't know what I'm doing today. Business, like nah. I like that. If that's my choices, not that I would love to share in general. That's not a preference of mine. But if it means you're good to me and we are like healthy in our relationships, I'd rather have that. Peace is everything.
it's like the Spider-Man situation where he had did the upside down kiss with some other shorty in one of the Spider-Mans or whatever, and she came up to the dinner, but he was about to propose to what's her name, Gwen?
Mary Jane?
Mary Jane or whatever. Yeah.
Once she found out he was Spider-Man, she was just annoying, bro. She was jealous of him being a superhero.
But
She
he was doing
he
shit
only wanted to be saved.
He was doing shit he shouldn't have been doing though.
Like what?
He did the upside down kiss with Mary Jane. You can't be doing that with everybody. Like,
She would get mad that he was missing her show, and he's got to fucking save the world.
True.
That's like Michelle Obama getting mad at Barack for being busy for working on the world.
I think she did say
You
that.
president.
I think she-
You know what I'm saying? Like,
And they be mad dramatic. She the type to jump off a building and they be like, I knew you was gonna save me. It's like, bitch, why is you jumping off a building? Yeah, I'm gonna save you, but damn, you doing too much. Like,
Yeah, I never really connected with Mary Jane. I'm not
knew you
gonna
was
lie.
gonna
She's
always-
not-
This was a
not-
test. Like, why you
Yeah.
testing Superman for? Like,
Yo, again, ladies, we appreciate y'all being on the show. Let them know where they can follow you again.
Thank you, because I was scared. I didn't know what to expect here. You never
Yeah,
know.
this is calm.
This was really
This is
fun.
calm.
yeah.
Y'all were cool.
But y'all a vibe, so
we try. We try.
continue
I'm
to
saying.
support and tune in and send them super chats and
Already, yeah.
I'm happy that we got to be a part of your first live stream. That means a lot to me. So thank you for having us.
Thanks for
Thank
popping
you.
that cherry. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, that's what I
Popping
do.
the cherry.
No, I'm kidding. My
Now
name
you
is.
gotta come to a con with us.
Yeah, you gotta come to our
we
We
do
gonna pull up. We gonna pull up.
Okay, good. Okay,
I'm going Static Shock too.
that's fire. I'm Luxury Leah on all social media platforms, and I appreciate your support. Thank you.
Be Superman.
I'm a little wardrobe.
Black
The
Super.
shapeshifter. So
She makes amazing builds and
made
cosplays.
this
Please check her out and support her.
and a jacket. I didn't put it on.
Yeah, I should have.
Fact,
Yeah, I
can we
should
see the
have.
jacket? Can we show you? She made that. Like some cosplayers make their own stuff. This is a big deal. Some people
Is
buy
that from
stuff.
what's that Fire Force? No,
Fire Force. See, you got it.
That's nice. Like that's beautiful.
that is hard.
Yeah, it's
Look
fire.
at the details.
You gotta order shit like that from
Right.
Amazon, and she made that.
Yeah, commission her if you need a
That's
booking.
fire.
That is fire.
And you'll also see me do Frieza if you go on my page. So.
That's for all you.
Oh, and I host a
monkeys.
lot of cosplay events. So if you ever just want to get into your cosplay bag, let me know.
And you can follow me at Sailor_Senpai_ on TikTok, Instagram, and Threads.
listen, man, we appreciate y'all tuning in. If you haven't already, hit the like button. Make sure you hit the like button. Join the Patreon. We're going to tag it in the description somewhere. After this, actually, we probably going to do some random questions with the ladies behind the scenes. There's extra footage. Y'all could join the Patreon, link in the description. We're going to put the link in the description. And we appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. First live show. It wasn't perfect, but we working our way there. We're gonna get the production right, and we're gonna be better for you guys next live stream. So appreciate that. And we got a new episode coming out this Friday. Make sure y'all tune into that episode. See you guys on the next one.
Stay creative.
Got the merch.
I did forget I forgot the plug.
Yeah.